Visions of N'Zoth thing that it wants me to do? Is that...
That's literally just gonna show up. You just gotta like accept the question and abandon it or whatever.
Yeah. Visions of N'Zoth, man.
It's because you're in a BFA zone. That's literally it.
Vietnam flashbacks.
Gotta upgrade my legendary cloak.
I was in Saigon, Johnson.
Alright, so we got Volan. Let's get him invited. We've got...
I accepted it. Thank you. Yeah.
Drifimon, is that Fusali?
What?
I'm trying to make sure that everybody who signed up is getting an invite.
I have no idea.
Okay, Fell Iron's here. Okay. Yeah, just reiterate what Hallen said. Stone Legion, normal. Let's plow through it. Doesn't seem too complicated. Alright, I'm back.
It does look like a neat
Welcome
fight,
back.
though. Stone Legion.
Huh?
Stone Legion, it looks like a neat fight.
Yeah. The big old Donnie. Am I missing anybody?
Me. Fat Jones. Thank you.
Got you as assistant.
We just need one more DVS and then we'll be balanced.
Vanya, you on your druid?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was asked to. And we have enough heals. As
Oh,
it
with
is
this
with
toy,
him
I
as
grow
DPS.
green while I fall.
Do we have anyone with the skip?
No, that's gonna present an issue.
Are we gonna try to clear up the Stone Legion if we don't have the skip, or are we going to?
If we don't have the skip, then we can definitely do that because all we have to worry about is Council of Blood and Sludge Fist.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, we cleared everything else, didn't we? Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that should be all right. We have enough. Those are both DVS checks, so the current comp, everybody in here has good DPS. I don't know about Vanya's druid, but I'm sure that he's competent.
We'll see.
I trust also that he's competent.
Yeah. Given that he does well as a healer, I'm assuming that, you know.
In that Mog, Volan looks like a beast.
Really does.
That's awesome.
Holy smokes.
Dude, his shoulders are so wide, dude.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's like
There's one thing that I like about like Taurens is that they're like so like wide, you know? They're just so big. You know, it might be worth, if you think we can do Council really quick, it might be worth just going for it, because it drops weapons. So...
Wait, yeah, we do have every boss cleared up until Council.
Yeah, it drops weapons for Rogue, Monk, and something else. Maybe Demon Hunter?
Nope, ours is Sun Kings and Sire.
Okay, we have Killsmith here too. Okay.
Without Bennis, we're gonna have to do it anyway.
Oh, warrior.
Well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Drops a warrior weapon. We got a few warriors, so get them.
Alright, we're gonna get Killsmith in here too. He was already signed up. I don't think being one DPS heavy is gonna be a big issue.
Wait, are we gonna restart and clear everything, or are we just gonna kill?
No.
No.
Okay.
We're not
We're
restarting.
Whew, okay.
Most
cool.
of us were here on Saturday, so there's literally no reason
Okay.
we wouldn't get any gear.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
worried. Ooh.
I still have my flask. I haven't logged on in a few
Oh
days.
boy, I've almost never been able to split the melee and range DPS so evenly. I actually like that a lot. We're doing Council of Blood, then
All right.
Yeah, everybody get
And,
the council.
yeah.
You gotta re-clear the trash, but
Yeah, that's not bad. Once we get up to Council of Blood, we'll get potions, flasks, feasts, and stuff out, all that jazz. Just want to get through the trash.
so my brother that I'd played Legos with him today, but then he never asked me to play Legos. He like got distracted. He was like watching TV or something. He's 12, by the way. But he's like, I could do it after dinner, but I was like, I have raid. He's like, you don't have to go to that. I'm like, I do. I'm the main tank. They need me. I'm sure somebody else could tank.
I
also
would much
enjoy it.
rather not do that. But I mean,
Shall
I
we
understand where-
clear?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, just be careful not to pull the maitre d yet.
I have
mater.
the 2-foot-tall Lego Voltron that splits into the 5 lions, so that's sick.
Nice.
Oh, what the fuck? I messed up this bad.
It's really cool. Me and my dad went halvesies.
Give me a second. I gotta something. My spec. Here we go.
Alright, you guys can work on that. Maitre D's coming. And I'm dead. Nice.
Interaction failed because of add-on. Well, that sucks. Thanks for telling
Oh,
me
no.
after I died.
Only maitre d. Interrupt him.
Yep, interrupt that dinner bell or we're gonna have a bad time.
I got the first one.
Thank
Somebody needs to be on second.
Sam.
Someone get this. Oh, not that one. But it's fine. Even people.
Sorry, I thought they were talking about Sam's Undertale.
Nice.
Boo. Come on, Bailey. Damn it.
Like, this is one of the bosses like we would theoretically want to farm because they drop like good stuff. Right? They drop like that trinket, right? Like the macabre dance sheet, macabre music sheet,
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know a lot. I know a lot of classes. That's their best for raiding.
Yeah, we got an assassin, by the way. He's gonna jump out or something.
I want to find a Stone Legion because it has a trinket. They have a trinket that it increases in power for every other person in your party that has that same trinket. So we just get everyone the trinket, and everyone has so much verse that they just heal through everything.
Alright, I'm gonna get the bank out. Never mind, I can't because it's on cooldown.
I can get it for you.
I got it. Oh, you got it.
Literally all of us have it, so
No, I know. I was just about to, but I forgot that I used it earlier for something.
It is true.
Helen, your Mog looks like something straight out of Lord of the Rings. Stand still for a second. I'm trying to look at it.
Yeah, where's your body?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
You
the
don't even
toy.
look like a. You don't even look like a human anymore.
Yeah, that's
It
the
looks
toy from Twisting
awesome.
Corridors.
Oh, it's a toy. Okay.
Level 3, I think.
I'm like, this isn't a Mog. He doesn't look like a human anymore.
He's equipped every single legendary.
So, where's the...
I want that toy.
Where's the bank? All you need is layer 4 of Twisted Corridors.
Is it? I thought it was 3 because I haven't beat. I don't think I beat
Nope.
4 yet.
It's
Then I'm
4.
done. Then I'm done.
Because you get a reward every even floor. 2 is the pet, 4 is the toy, 6 is the title, 8's the mount.
I guess I should just do all of them tonight.
I mean, if you've got time, might as well.
It's gonna be there after reset, right?
I'm still gonna wait 2 weeks.
Oh, feast time. Is everyone ready?
Nope. No, sir. We're getting consumables. How many agility DP does he have? 2. Okay, so that's easy. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 intellect ones. So. Oh wait, no. Put that back. Take these.
Cold.
Take out those.
Sure.
Can't let him outdo me. Okay, I'll sell these things. I have a hell of a lot in my bank, so I'll make a fair bit. It's not bad.
Alright. So.
Short baby.
I'm ready for that invite now.
We're already DPS heavy. I'm sorry.
This is why I low-key wish Bannister was here.
Don't worry. All right.
We could figure it out.
Have Vanya switch back?
Yeah, we could do that because we're already DPS heavy.
And then we
And
just
we
need to
can-
find 2 more DPS. So
Yeah, we
it's
just
not
will.
impossible.
No. We'd only need to find. We'd only need to. Wait, that's right. We would have to find. Hee.
It's not a big deal. If Vanya wants to play as Druid, he can play as Druid.
No, he was playing Druid because we asked him to. So
Just give it a run on this. What are we missing? We got.
yeah, we aren't even doing progress yet. We're just on Council of Blood because we don't have a skip or anything. So you're not missing anything.
Tifa.
Alright, then we'll get him in once we get to either Sludge Fist or Council. But either way, I would prefer to not exclude him if that's possible. So,
Is that girl?
that was Yappers.
Yappers. I mean, what are we short if we pull Yappers in? A healer?
Well,
Yeah,
there-
but the thing is, we're not even like doing progress progress right now. So like, it's we don't
Yeah.
even
Yeah,
Like,
let's just smash fucking council. Let's get this done.
Oh yeah.
Council and Sludgefish should be able to do.
at this point, I don't know. I don't even know about going through consumables at this point if we're just taking out Council.
I mean, well, make a decision at least. You know.
Yeah, just for Council, we're gonna skip the consumables and then we'll worry about it once we get to Sludge Fist. We can further.
Okay.
Nope.
I got crappy feast.
Yeah, get the poo-poo feast.
Dude, the food sell for actually a surprising amount on the auction house.
Oh yeah,
Well, yeah.
the Revenant Feast is up for stupid money right now.
No, not even the feasts. Like just like the normal large meals. They sell for like 100 gold each.
Geralt, what we were talking about last night? Food. That's gonna be a thing. Ooh, I figured out how to make everybody donate stuff. We do a raffle for something cool, like a battle pet or a mount, and we have the entrance be like 100 fish or meat.
Oh, I'm way ahead of you. Can I get multiple tickets if I donate more than that?
Alright, well, before we start doing that,
Yeah.
there's shit
That
we
would-
gotta figure out to begin with.
Positions, guys. Positions.
Yep. Just marking the tanks real quick. Remember, we're starting with Stavros, then we're going for Niklaus. I'm gonna mark him next. And then we're gonna go for Frida.
I'm gonna Shadow Core and then.
Let's make sure we're working on the intros for Frida. We got the Dark Recital we're looking out for. Everybody knows how Dance Macabre works. Make sure we get the ads in phase 2. And then just survive phase 3.
Yep.
What?
Yes, check.
Send for Revelations.
Great checks coming out.
Let's go, baby.
If you still have those focus interrupt macros, I would highly suggest using them now.
Let's go.
Let us get a pull timer. Let's fucking do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dutiful attendance up. Dark Recital. Alan and Volan. Interrupt that Dreadbolt. There we go. I got that interrupt.
Damn it.
Dance Macabre soon. Macabre. Clear comms for this.
Dancing time, baby. God damn it, wasting my hair stuff. Woo! But I get a bigger one.
Four,
Dutiful attendance up.
2, 1.
He's right next to the boss.
Are you kidding me? Oh, the targeting
stuff.
system. The targeting
4,
system for that trick
3,
is garbage.
2, 4, 1.
Dark
Two.
Recital's coming out.
1.
Paralysis and Fell Iron. Somebody interrupt that Dreadbolt. There we go.
Ah.
Ah,
Somebody interrupt
Got
that.
him, got him.
There we go. Alright. Let's try and finish this guy off before the stacks get too much.
oh, he went the other way.
It's only a 4.
Dutiful attendance up.
Finish.
Although we're gonna... Oh no, you still
Niklaus
up.
now. Niklaus now.
Right more. Lay heavy into Niklaus. 10.
We got the servants up. Let's make sure we clump them up together so we can take them down quicker. Spread out.
Corruption.
Spread out.
You're gonna have to taunt him off me FD.
I got you. Fuck.
Much better job on the ads this time, guys.
I've got 3 stacks.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My shit was on cooldown. Thanks for this early total.
Beautiful attendance up.
Single time.
Interrupt that dread bolt. Guys.
Once those stacks fall off, taunt off.
Taunted.
Taunted Frida.
Focus Niklaus before the ads.
Well,
Taunt him.
Alright, chance Macabre's up. Do those ads leave after
They come
you
back.
Macabre? They come back. Okay.
We want to kill him as soon as we get up.
Okay. Are they all nicely clumped up? Or is there just
No.
general? Okay. I love how I'm still chipping away passive damage at them.
I've taunted.
Thank
4,
you.
3,
We get $3.
2, 1. Four,
Beautiful attendance up.
2, 1.
Okay, take him off me.
We're gonna
Servants are
have
up.
another wave. Just focus Niklaus first.
Taunt. Go ahead. I'm just taunt. Oh, okay, this.
Got him.
Okay, clear the ads.
Good job, guys.
woo, that metamorphosis came in clutch with the damage.
Beware.
Spread out.
Boop.
Castle spikes up.
If you have defenses, use them now. This is gonna be heavy on the healer. Good job.
Beware.
Here we go, baby. She's so small.
Beware.
Spread out, spread out. Use defenses if you got them.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
Hot damn!
Nice one, guys.
Guys, I think we might be a raiding guild. That was party.
Oh yeah, I actually got a increase on that.
Hot damn! I got my macabre sheet.
New record by, was it 40
Dear
seconds?
God, tell me you don't need that, Asher. Do you
Look
need
at
that?
Who?
By 40
That's
seconds.
That necklace.
Damn.
So
Yeah, everybody roll for Noble's Birthstone Pendant.
That was a crappy roll of fire.
I don't need it.
I
Needs it so bad,
Yeah.
Cam flips the shit out of the roll.
I should have just called dibs. I would have been better off just saying dibs in the beginning.
Yeah, then it would have been funny when we told you that you had to
Like-
roll anyways.
If anyone wants to jump in on a raid, they have to watch the video of that from now on.
Thank you. I concur with that idea.
I think we all did really good right there. That was really good.
That broke my record by 40 seconds. So.
Yep. And the logs are working. That's good. We logged that. We're good.
Yes, sir. Sorry about that. I was finishing my salad. I'm catching up.
We're used to you being slow anyways.
Yeah, I mean, I am a Death Knight. I have to kind of like, you know, live up the expectation. Or lack thereof. Get ready, yappers. Once we're done with this, we're gonna try and rework the group, so we'll fit you in here.
Yeah, we'll see if there's anybody like.
Yeah.
Ideally, all we just gotta find is 2 extra DPS. That's it.
2 extra DPS or an extra healer and an extra DPS.
That, yeah, either one of those
Good
two.
lord.
So where are we facing?
Same thing we
much
did
having-
last kill.
Is that good for the first marker? Where
What?
we're gonna have
No.
where
No.
further back?
We're gonna take him where he is. Right?
Yeah.
Right.
the
but I'm
last
talking
time-
about,
Will
Okay.
you mark me?
yes.
Yeah, give Luciana a square.
Yep. I'm gonna give you triangle.
Oh my goodness.
Square?
Oh, he gave me triangle.
Yes.
You
I
suck.
gave-
I
Okay.
was square.
Yes.
I was gonna say I'm designated square.
All right. So then we're gonna do.
We had like all the DPS on that side. Range was a little bit farther. Range was stacking with Luciana. We were gonna do this pillar first. Right here.
So do we want to mark that one with X?
Out of
There's a link on there.
It was like X and then
this one and then
Soul,
this one.
Moon, Star.
By the way,
Are we doing
These shoulder
quests
pads
and
are
stuff like that?
sick.
Did I miss
Yeah.
that?
We will.
Yes.
And that
Okay.
makes the other kill just that much sweeter too. That we didn't do consumables.
I mean, I had
Beyond the
consumes because
Shadow Feast.
I had consumes on my character
Beyond
because
the
I hadn't
TVs.
I haven't logged in on this tune since last raid. So I still have my flask and my oil.
Oh, those do stay.
Yeah, they stay.
Alright. Who has their own flasks?
I already popped one, so I'll just take
I
one.
do not.
Okay.
Mine only has 3 minutes.
All right. I'm gonna pop a cauldron. First one of the night.
Like the conjured items.
I don't know, Vanya, but whatever Fat was doing last time, like literally got me through this got me through this boss.
All right.
Maybe more what makes everyone.
Oh yeah, let me put that macro on my bar. Yeah, so what I did was I have this thing called Tiger's Lust, which I usually use as just like a sprint for myself, basically. It just speeds you up by 70%, which is huge, and it removes like roots and stuff. But it's really nice. But what I did is I just made a macro that targets a McThor, and then casts it, and then targets whatever I was targeting last.
Mal,
So-
you don't have to whisper me every time you want oil. Just saying. I have it. Just give me.
I'm
a sec.
trying to stay off of the mic just because my dogs are barking.
It's okay. I'm breaking up the stacks in my inventory so I can just hand them out to people. I have Embalmer's Oil for the healers. I have Divine Awakening for them as well. I've got main stat potions for all of our DPS, 10 each. I can make more later on if we need. I've also got health potions and mana potions. Although I'm going to prioritize those to people who will actually need them. Mana's obviously going to go for healers.
Yeah, could you give me some health potions? I don't have any.
Yeah, you want like 2 stacks?
Oh, I didn't know.
I mean, sure.
That's cool.
I'll take 2
There-
Dang
stacks.
Yeah, the health potions are literally a dime a dozen, so
I
it just
need-
requires Death Blossom.
I need nothing. Don't give me anything.
Wow. All right, I'm gonna hold you to it. No more for the rest of the night for fire. Got it.
Yep, do it.
So,
Alright.
question real quick. So, we're stacking on the right side of the room here. In every fight that I've done against this guy, we've always been on the left and we've gone clockwise. Are we going right and then counterclockwise?
No.
Fuck you. That's what we're doing.
We're doing it the way we did it last time because it worked.
Okay.
Yeah.
Basically, DPS stays over here. I'm tanking that. I'm gonna tank facing the other way. Then when he goes into X, the X pillar, we're going to tank him on X pillar.
Okay.
I might have to reposition him a little bit to like make sure that he's like not gonna do the other thing when he does his stomps. But then we're gonna tank him basically at each pillar. But I might have to like pull them like towards the corner a little bit each time. But like other than that, it'd be good. I mean, like it all depends on
We
like,
are counterclockwise to answer your question.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll just follow
yeah.
the square.
For melee, I marked myself with Moon. We're gonna stack up on me. So that's Fusali, Hallen, Aralis, and Volan. Stay stacked on me at all times. We're gonna move as one group. That being said, Fusali, you're already here, so I'm gonna give you some stuff.
Same
no,
thing with
we're
range.
Hellhound,
You're gonna
of course.
stay on square.
Alright, you
Or
Volan.
me.
Take these and these. Alright, scram.
Also, unless you can get your cooldowns back really fast, don't use them until you smash into a pillar.
I got girl.
Oh, okay. Cool. Alright, it fell. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, you got Lock Rocks. That's right. There we go. No. That. Alright, Hallen. Whoops. Fucking yikes, that's not gonna totally bite me in the ass later. You don't need, you use stones for,
Is it the
weapon checks, right?
Revendreth set? Hallen, dude? What the fuck?
No, that's, actually, I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god, dude. Why do the plate sets and the Revendreth set in particular look cool? You wanna know what I look like when I have the fucking Arden Wheel leather set on, dude? I look so fucking dumb.
Oh,
I don't just look like a reindeer. I look like a fat reindeer.
Yeah, well,
The,
Is
Just like that.
you know,
agility? Okay.
the Venthyr
Needs
leather
intellect,
set makes
that's
me look
the
like a
thing.
torpedo. So I mean,
it's like I don't need the agility. I need that.
I mean, like it looks alright on my
problem.
rogue, but like because it's leather and it's like skin tight. But when you have something skin tight on a Cultirian, it doesn't look good.
Alright, Mal and, yeah, Mal, come to Moon. I got stuff for you.
Oh, I canceled that last trade because I didn't need the agility. So you want to set me up with that smidge?
cool
God
set.
damn it, okay.
Sorry.
That is not.
That's okay.
I just like having a boom cannon.
Gee, I have 16 of the intellect
Nice
still.
having
If
a
you want to
chicken
save
wing.
those?
Sure.
I'm still taller though.
Alright, did you need
Wait.
the, you needed just the Shadow Core oil?
Oil and
Yeah, I'm
whatever
good on
you-
everything else.
Yeah. So,
Alright, so, Vanya, what did you need?
God, I want this set.
Int
It's so
and
cool.
Shadow Core oil.
Alright, so you need Int and Shadow Core. Okay,
Yes, thank you.
that works.
This is a neat looking set.
Alright, so, let me give the healers a little something something. Yeah. No? Okay,
Oh, I
cool.
was serious. I have 45 mana potions. Like
Yeah, as you
25
said,
power.
don't give
what
him
about-
anything.
What about Divine Awakening?
I don't use Divine Awakening because I don't do direct healing.
That's right, you don't. Ashrar, do you need any consumables? Okay. Eileen, do you need any?
I didn't buy it separately.
Specifically these two,
I got it after.
considering they pair together. Okay, I just need you to... I think you have... Oh no, never mind. We're good. Let me get you a couple of these.
Look at it. Look like a torpedo with horns.
Alright,
Yep.
everybody's
One
all
shot
set?
Denathrius.
One shot to Nathrius. Oh boy. The dream. All right, melee. Let's get in position.
Daddy Nathrius.
Beware.
Oops.
Oh boy.
Sorry.
Okay.
I walked.
We're
too
doing it
far.
live. We're doing it live.
He was closer than I remembered.
Remember, melee on moon, please.
Range, please stack tight. Spell eye.
Astra up.
Run away, little girl.
Straight out. Straight out.
Move.
Straight in. Easy with the charge, Alan. Just because that might kill me. Guys, move a little to the right.
Hey,
a little to the
you
right.
can't cancel it. Oh
It's a
gosh.
little bit tighter. Hug the pool.
Every single time. Every single time we've done this fight, I have died on the first chain.
Straight out.
And then we stop it.
4,
The next
3,
one.
2,
Straight in.
Left.
1.
Like that. That's
Beware.
Alright, save all your big cooldowns for this one. Or rather, some of them.
I hate myself because I'm garbage. Here, let me get a good camera angle. Up at the 5 so people can see it.
Okay, we're gonna move like forward and to the right when
So
he
you're closer to me. There we go.
Beware. Run away, little girl.
Straight out.
Run away.
Okay.
Straight in.
What was that?
We were in melee range.
By the way,
This is a white. Are we in the pools?
Oh,
We have
okay,
2
yeah.
healers dead,
Yeah.
you've been
Yeah.
more powerful
Probably
than
a
anyone
white.
can possibly imagine.
unless
We have more than
I'm
half.
pretty sure that's a reference
Okay.
to something,
Beware.
So Grawl
but I
says
can't
white.
really figure out what it is.
I forgot that I'm not supposed to call that out.
Run away, little
4,
girl.
3,
Run away.
Like, we have battle reses, but we don't have that many battle reses.
Yeah, I mean 2 people died early. It's my fault for the
That's okay. It was just a messy first pull. That's all.
the whack pull. Sorry guys.
We were
Alright,
a little too close. God damn it, McThor. Die already.
Jeez, Thor.
As soon as he needs to move, he's done. So we're good.
Beware.
And done.
Do you want me to use a big feast for this guy, or just stick with the small ones?
I'm assuming you have enough, so let's go ahead and pop a big feast.
Yeah, I have 19.
We've got, if we've got cauldrons already popped out, then yeah, let's do that.
Alright.
By the way, yappers,
Everybody
I have,
can take 2, because we only have 15.
Yes, everybody can take 2, but I have a potion specifically for yappers when he comes in, so that way we don't have to pull out another cauldron or nothing. Let's just get back in position.
No,
Oh well, feast up and then go back in.
just gonna go see if Blanchie's hanging around Revendreth.
No big deal. You know, the big Blanche.
Fun fact, if you take Blanchie to their corpse in Westfall, the Jackbox will appear. Sinrunner Blanchie screams in agony and vanishes from sight, and then you get
Yeah.
discounted.
Okay. What the fuck? He was closer. He was definitely closer on that pull. He
really was.
He respawns farther away.
He did though.
He
So
does.
stupid.
Yeah, that's
He does.
weird.
Okay,
What the fuck?
because I figured out that I can go up to this point at the very least and not pull him. So I went up here
Oh,
and I was
man.
like, oh wait, oh fuck.
All right, ready checks going out.
He was like around where Shriekwing spawns.
Yeah, and
I
range.
think it's because
please,
he jumped down from the cutscene.
Yeah, I think that is why.
Yeah.
Hug this right wall. After the roar.
Okay, don't suck
I
this time.
disappear into Vanya's
And-
grape.
And don't die.
Yep, that's what I do now.
He is kind of
5,
chubby.
4, 3,
He's fluffy. It's
2,
feathers.
1.
Beware.
Remember, melee, stay stacked on moon, please. Let's keep it tight.
Beware.
Watch out for stomp.
Run away, little
Straight
girl.
out, straight out, straight out, straight out. Don't split up, straight out.
Left.
Straight back in. Watch that pool. Roar's coming up.
3.5 right now.
Beware.
Straight back in. We got another stomp and then a hateful gaze coming up right after.
Run away, little girl.
Straight out, straight out.
3, 2,
Straight back in. Oh, watch that pool to the left.
Beware.
Go around the boss on his other side. On his other side. Nope, never mind.
Range moved right here.
We're gonna move around to the left as soon as right after he roars, okay?
Beware.
Alright, get back to him, and then we're gonna move to the left as a group. Right here.
Beware.
Falling rubble.
Oh crap.
Run away, little girl.
Straight out. Straight out. Straight out. Straight back in. Got another roar.
Beware.
Get ready to move to the left.
4,
Need a heal.
Straight out first. Straight out. Straight out. Straight back in.
Step forward.
Move to the left. Just so we can get out of the way of the charge. To the left, guys.
Move over here.
Alright, now go get to him. Pop some cooldowns.
I think... I don't know where I'm gonna tank him. This is awkward.
Beware.
You guys have enough room there, melee?
Make sure you're hugging this pool.
Beware.
To the left. Right here. Right on the edge of the pool. Straight out. Straight out. Straight back in. Right at the edge of the pool. We're gonna move around this pillar once it's time for him to charge. Just keep that in mind. Roar's coming up.
Beware.
Straight in.
Run away, little
Straight out.
3, 2, 1.
Okay,
Alright.
ranged. We're gonna move.
Go right past the boss on his other side. Get right behind him. Get right behind him. Come on. Guys, come on. Don't be in front of him. Okay. Now let's get in.
Beware.
Alright, let's get a little bit more on the right.
Hug this pool.
Just so that way, if we gotta move for a pool, we can move to the left.
Beware.
To the left?
Yeah, let's just keep it on me.
Run away.
Come on.
Straight out. Straight out. Straight
Yeah,
out.
he's enraged right now, so...
Straight
You're
back
on
in.
time to make sure we can get to the next.
Right
stage.
here. Right on to the left. Over here.
Plop health bots. We're kind of low as a group.
Beware.
If you have to be in the bad for a second, just take it.
Gotta make sure you're like right on top of me.
Run away, little girl.
Straight out.
Out.
Straight out.
1.
Oof. Alright.
Beware.
Okay, he's charging.
Let's get right over here on the left. Straight in.
Come on, boys.
Let's just burn him.
That was the chain, right?
Okay, everything we got.
Beware.
Nice.
And boom.
Ooh, a hateful chain. Anybody
Man,
do that?
Oh, how
I
much did we beat
already
that
have
by?
one of these.
Whoa, look at that.
2 more pulls, and I got the skip myself. Great.
Well done,
2 more
guys.
pulls
Well
and
done.
then we beat Nathria.
Alright. Let's get over to Stone Legion first, and then we'll get set up.
Roll for a hateful chain. 200 on the little trinket. You can read what it does. Already have one.
I was about to roll, but then I realized I have my best right now.
That's agility, fella.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
So yeah, it's like a agility. It's only agility. Okay.
He just heard
Yeah.
agility, and he was like,
So
oh,
Oralis,
it's...
Fasali, you need it. Oralis,
Fasali, do you
Oralis
have
won the roll, so
No, I have two 200s. I just like them better. Fustala, you can get it.
I mean, it's not great for damage. It's better for survivability.
And I'm fine.
Solid.
And I have two 200s, so.
Yay!
Oh, guards.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I've been running the. I haven't gotten any fucking replacement trinket for the Dark Moon Veracity.
Oh, right, because it's blue and not.
You know,
Right.
you know, all you had to do was just switch their slot and you got it.
Seriously?
Oh yeah, because it stays. That's right.
I mean, whatever. I'm just glad I got a full set of purple.
All the perpies.
All the perps.
We gotta figure out how to get yappers in here now.
That's what we're gonna do.
Bro, I'm just
Okay. For everyone else, let's just do a really short break, like a bio and stuff, taken care of, so that we can come back and whoever's gonna explain it can really drill it into our head.
I'm gonna give us a total of 10 just to get bios. If anybody needs a drink or something, and it'll give us time to.
Oh, can we get this trash?
Oh, trash.
It's got pulled.
Punk.
So go ahead and pull or clear the rest of this trash.
Yep.
Yes. Uh-oh, the pack pulled.
Done.
Should I just haste here for taking
Oh
10
goodness
minutes?
nuggets. Oh, I pulled aggro.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Whoopsie doodle. Good job, me. Oh, Randy.
Mel, can we have some lock rocks when you go to say?
No, there's a boss over there, but
Thank you.
Alright. Break timer's being set.
yeah, go bathroom, get your cookies.
And learn how to
So
fight. So we'll be back. We'll be back in a couple minutes.
So do we have anybody that signed up that isn't here? That is going to be an easier question to answer, I believe. I think just Savo
Mm-hmm.
and Bannister.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But if we had both of them, we'd have a comp.
Right, but we don't. So, fuck. Yeah, we don't have a rallying either. Rallying's usually pretty good. No, you're fine. Because if anything, we would be having you switch onto heals.
Gotcha.
Honestly, everybody here is... They're good. Everyone here is good, so... DPS, heals, all very good, so...
I had today off, so I actually feel like rested and in the zone.
Nice.
Hmm. 87 parse from Luciana on that Sludge Fist pull.
Ooh.
Mal had a 77. Those are the two that are, like, very good, I would say. Those are the two that are purple, at least.
Very nice.
Good job, Alan. That's like literally a perfect parse.
Hmm. No, perfect parse is 100.
Well, yes.
And that's not even
pretty
technically
much.
a perfect parse. That just means you have the best parse. Was that an R run, Alan? I eat a lot of damage, but... Oh, yeah. It's still 99 on my screen. Rank 405 in the world for this difficulty. For his spec.
Yeah, the last 2 weeks.
Yeah. Now, mythic rating guilds are no longer doing normal. So, there's that.
Yeah, I noticed I was like 43 on normal, but 15 on heroic. I'm like, oh gosh.
Yeah, there's a bit of a recency bias.
Yeah, I was only doing 71 on my parses. Better DPS though.
Yeah, you can either look up your name or the guild name.
Yeah, if you click on whatever, I don't know. You can create an account on Warcraft logs. I have one, and it's linked to the guild, and I upload all of our logs as guild logs. So if you look up the guild Marshal Law, you should be able to find it.
Did we find more to bring in or no?
Within the guild, we don't have. It doesn't look like we have people who are necessarily like up to par. So if we're gonna bring yappers in, we would have to be pugging.
It's okay. I can stay out tonight.
So you can jump in for me. I'm still having lingering headaches, so I might want to just bounce and you can DPS for DPS.
Okay. If you're not feeling well, Vanya, then
It makes it easier, and I've just got a lingering headache yet from the last like 3 days, really, but it's annoying. Makes it easier.
yeah, I wouldn't want you pushing yourself harder than you have to. I don't want you necessarily pulling a legenda.
Yep, so I'm gonna bounce, then you can bring in yappers for me.
Okay, that works out. Yappers, coach is tagging you in.
Good luck, all.
Thank you, Vanya. You did really well on that fight, though.
There was some rust shaking off, to be sure. But
This fight's gonna be huge for some people because they can get Legos. I know Fusali, best in slot Lego for Fusali, he drops from this. I know a good one for Oralis drops from this.
It's one of the 2 best ones.
I could use that cloak. Holy
Oh,
shit.
I thought that was a fucking summoning portal. I fucking clicked horrible. Not again, dude.
Howlin asked for it.
I want the.
I can use it to
Technically,
change
I'll
my
use the upgrade, but
talents a little bit for this fight. Yeah,
Use
like
the
use like
gladiators vault.
change to like
but
slightly more AOE like cleave focus talent for this fight, by the way.
Imagine needing different talent builds for cleave and single target.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What did you say?
Change to more cleave focus talents for this fight.
Okay.
See, Howlin, if you want a closet, you push this button.
Like Fusali, you probably want
Yes,
to
sir.
take the spinning crane kick 1 instead of hit combo, and then fucking I don't know what else is different. You probably want to take key burst, key blast, or whatever instead of the other one, the single target one. I'm not sure if you care about that.
Does anybody know when rank 5 legendaries would be coming out?
Next batch.
Next patch? Okay. So I might have enough time to grind out my best in slot raid legendary.
To be determined.
Oh, and
that's just a guess, by the way. Next patch.
That's
if
fair.
you updated your anima, whatever they're called, in your sanctum, today's the first day you can get. Well, I don't know if it's today or tomorrow or yesterday, but you can buy memories with that now.
Ooh.
Like I have every mage memory now because of it.
Oh, that's actually huge.
Wait, which one gets upgraded in the Sanctum?
It's the one where you select
Conductor.
like a
The anima
locate.
conductor.
Yeah, conductor. That one.
Okay.
Once you have 4 reinforced locations, you can buy the memory book for 35 grateful offerings.
That means you must have done it every day, probably, right? You must have
Yeah, I
reinforced
mean,
locations every day.
I missed a
4,
few, I know for a
3,
fact, but I
2,
tried to do it every day.
1.
Yeah, I try to as well, but I only have 2 that are reinforced right now. I've been slacking, I guess.
That sucky moment where your mythic Naya helmet is no longer suiting your new Mog.
Gotta build up your Nathria Mog, man.
Man, that's what I've bastardized it a little bit. It's looking alright so far.
Honestly, like you can just look through your collections and see what looks cool. I mean, I've got a really nice looking Frost DK Mog.
Yeah, I've stuck this helm on with the Dragonsteel faceplate. Goes alright with it, because I hate the Nathria helmet.
Alright, yappers. You seem to have been going through Nathria the farthest. Let's see if you can help us out with explaining the more important points of this fight, like how you took it down.
There's like 4 main mechanics. There's one where 2 people are going to get hit with a blade. Basically, you just want to run those out of the raid. So set up a marker like here on top of me.
Okay. And that's while they run those blades out?
Yeah, if you get hit with the blade attack, you're just going to run over here.
Alright, so
Basically-
blade go to skull.
Basically, we're gonna tank them. We're gonna tank them both right here, like right in the middle. Not until we get to like phase 3. We're only gonna be fighting one at a time. The other one will be flying in the air. So, but for the most part, we'll always keep them right here in the middle.
Okay. Any other markers we should be setting up?
Not really. For the most part, some people will get hit with this one. I forget what it's called, but basically a giant asteroid will be coming down to hit you. We have to soak it, but basically it does a mechanic where if anybody's in it with you when it initially goes off, it like stuns them, and then you have like a second or two after that to jump in to soak it. I know I'm explaining it really bad, but it's been like 2 weeks since I've done it. So
That's okay.
Do you want to just put like a raid marker where I'm standing, and then we'll put a meteor marker?
Yeah, it's good to have like a meteor marker.
It doesn't have to be very far.
It's gonna go
like
by.
one
It's gonna
square
go by. It goes by very quickly. Like you literally only have like a second or two to run into it to help soak the meter.
Yeah. And like Helen said there, if you have a bleed debuff on you, you'll want to jump in and get hit by the stun, because it will clear your bleed debuff. But everybody has to hit after the stun. That way we're all soaking the damage equally. And people aren't getting nuked.
There's gonna be your normal brown swirly circles on the ground. Just run away from those. Very common mechanic in all of this game. Wicked Blades will go to Skull.
Yeah, so everyone will be on X for basically the raid or the fight, unless there's a meteor or a blade. Meteor will be square, blades will be skull, and then the third phase will be dropping pools, right?
I believe so, from what I
Yeah.
read on the guide, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about the anima conductor things too. During this phase, they're gonna drop like anima balls all over the arena. Basically, it's kind of like the Spires fight where you have to go and run and pick up the balls, and then you got to bring it over here to Prince Renathal, and then once he gets to a certain percentage, he breaks free, and that's how you get to phase 3.
I'll put a moon marker by him. Those red balls we bring over to moon. Alright, so meteors.
You
go
won't see
stand
that.
over at the square. What?
Yeah, you won't see the balls until a couple minutes into the fight.
Right. So X is where the majority of us are going to be standing. And it's going to get tanked at the skull. Is that right?
No, it's gonna get tanked.
Just in between.
In between.
Or yeah, in between. But the only
Okay.
reason why you have to run to Skull is if you get marked with Wicked Blades.
Oh, right. That's, yeah, I completely forgot about that. So as far as the big pools that we have to drop in phase 3, would it be safe to just go into the corners of this whole area?
Yeah, just like behind the raid, anywhere
Okay.
back here.
And I remember with General Grashal, there's something where he like blasts people back. Am I remembering that right? So it'd be best if the tanks like kind of like had their backs towards this wall here.
Yeah, so he does knock back the tanks, so they either need to be ideally getting hit this way or towards the ledge, just like on a 90-degree angle with the raid.
Okay, and if I remember correctly, when Prince Renathal breaks free from his chains, he also does the same thing where he like blasts people back. And I've seen
Yeah, which as long as we're like on cross or kind of closer to him, we should be fine with that.
Okay. So like probably like square if anything. Just don't stand near the edge. Okay, yeah, just don't stand near the edges unless you're dropping off those big pools in phase 3.
Yeah, which he won't do it in phase 3, so like we should be fine at all times. Like there's no reason for anybody to get knocked off with that.
Okay. So just for these first couple of pulls, so I can get used to it. Let me read the name of the ability real quick. General Growl. Wicked Blade. Okay, so I'm gonna try and call out Wicked Blade. People who get targeted for Wicked Blade come over to Skull, so that way it's not within the raid.
Oh, I'm back. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Luciana, if you want to call out the meteor, that would help. And then Yappers. Let's see here. Actually, Yappers, would you be able to call out the blade as it goes out?
Yeah.
Just so that way people are aware it's coming, and then they can tell if they're marked faster. And then
Yeah,
I'll go ahead
as
and
long as everyone's got DVM show or updated as well, like it'll flash on your screen and make a loud noise, so you should know that you have it.
Okay. And then
Only two people get hit with it per, cast.
Right. Actually, double checking my.
And it's basically just the only reason why you have to run it. It's basically just a giant boomerang, and anybody that's standing in the sight of it as it goes out and comes back in is going to take pretty big damage.
Okay, so Alan brought up that going to crystallize if you need to clear a bleed. Okay.
Yeah, you'll see a difference. Like it'll look like one circle while it's crystallizing, and then after it crystallizes, it'll go into the meteor part of it, and then everybody's got to jump in and soak. Like once we get into it, you'll see that there's a difference in the circles.
And then every time a pool goes out, Hallen was talking about soaking the pools every time it's cast.
Yeah, that's like phase 3. Every time a pool goes out. You ever watch videos on this, and there's all those brown pools on the outside of the room?
Yep. Every time it's cast, people need to be in them.
Yeah, like it'll light up with like a light circle around it, saying like what you need to soak, and then doesn't matter who, somebody's just gonna run over there and soak it.
It doesn't have to be multiple people; it can just be one.
Yeah, it can just be one person.
All right, so we've got a game plan now. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna work on calling out stuff in phase 3. Gappers will help out with calling out the blade. Luciana, if you can help out with calling out the crystalline thing in the meteor.
Okay.
And then we are going to do a ready check. No, we don't need to do a feast at this moment. We got 30 minutes. So
Yeah, unless you died, you could be okay.
If you died, fuck you. You don't get anything. Just kidding.
Fat and I just torn on and off here. DBM will still be torn on.
Yeah, and the majority of the fight, you want to have your backs towards this this big glass wall here.
But just remember that, like, because you're gonna want to taunt, but the other tank is gonna want to go into the crystallize to drop their bleed.
Yes. Oh, and the off tank will be going and getting the Stone Legion generals, because I know these guys swap on and off with flying. We can't hit the one that's flying. We have to take the one that's on the ground first.
Okay, so it's call phase until 50% HP, then it's Garshal phase until 50% HP for him, and then they both. So it's like a constant thing that we have to grab.
So hold on, where are we? Where do you want us to drop the blade?
Okay, so there's gonna be like a thing, right?
Okay,
Yes.
got it.
So
Yeah, so
it'll
it's same
be
as
at-
everything. Yeah, okay. So hold on, sorry, I thought you said. So sorry, Luciana, where did you say you wanted the blade dropped?
For crystallize, we're always gonna try and put it on square.
Square. Okay.
So when you need to drop your bleed, just run over there.
Okay.
Yeah, and the thing with Crystalline Shard is right after it casts, there's a meteor that comes down that needs to get soaked by multiple people, and ideally people who have bleed stacks on them will want to stand in that meteor so they can cleanse themselves.
Oh yeah, we have to kill them at the same time, or roughly within like a.
Right.
Yeah.
Just like the Hive Mind in Azoth, or Nihilotha rather. All right. So ready check going. Pulls going. Let's get this. When are we gonna lust?
In phase 3.
Okay.
5, 4, 3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
Hit it.
Take it on X, right?
Between the markers.
Okay.
Between like skull and X. Sorry.
Okay.
Move Wicked Blades.
Wicked Blade.
Blades.
Move it to skull. Move to skull.
Okay, crystallize. Move to square. If you have a bleed, go in now. Everybody. Okay.
That's
Sorry,
how
we-
fast. Got it.
You got 2 stacks. How you feeling, FC? Just let me know.
I'm fine right now. Just next time the crystallize comes up, you have to just taunt off.
Four, three, two, one, two, one.
Grab the Goliath.
Crystallize. Move over. If you have a bleed.
What's that?
Everyone in for meteor.
Wait, was I not
Marshall's
close
full.
enough? I wasn't close enough. Shit.
Kill the Goliath.
Grab the orbs. We need to grab the. You grabbing the orbs?
Hey, you gotta grab the orbs, yeah.
Yeah, I let too many stacks get on me. Okay, I'm up. I'm up.
Four, three, two, one.
Okay. Let's get on square.
Alright, watch out.
4, 3,
Okay, let's stack
2,
back up on
1.
cross.
Gotta bring that out now.
Make sure we face this guy towards the wall because he's gonna knock us back. Taunt off every time he does this thing. I'll tell you when.
Every time he what? When do you want me to taunt off?
I'll tell you. You'll notice. I'll get knocked back. This one.
Okay, yeah, because DBM's not telling me anything. I got it, yeah.
Beware.
Gotcha. Watch the
4,
circles.
3, 2, 1.
Dodge the circles.
Alright, we gotta soak up that thing.
Yep, soak that.
Three,
Only one.
one.
Oh, only one person. Okay.
Crystallize. Meteor.
I have aggro real quick. Can you taunt off? There we go.
Four, 3.
Alright, we're gonna
There we
need
go.
2 people to soak
got
up
it.
those circles. The big
4,
ones once they light up.
2, 1.
Alright, 2 people in those circles now, please. Just 2. Just 2. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's my bad. Wicked Blade.
Four, three, beware. Four, three, two,
4,
one.
3,
Alright, 3 people on these circles. I'll take this one near the boss.
4,
The one back here.
Don't run.
2, 1. 3, 2,
Okay.
1.
Yeah. Don't run on crystallize. Go to square.
Alright, we're about to enter phase 3.
Okay, pick up the Goliath.
Make Thor pick up the Y.
Okay.
Okay, I'll
Alright,
taunt.
can-
I'll just.
You gotta look out for orb.
Whenever you have taunt the boss, and then I'll take the
4,
Y.
3, 2, 1.
Just tell me when.
Can somebody get that orb that's close to the print?
Yep, we got somebody. We got the eruption going out.
Three, two,
Make Thor taunt swap.
What did you say, switch?
Yeah, switch. Get
get on
get the boss.
Meteor.
Alright, I need the people. There we go. Hang on, Ashrar, I got you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, Goliath's down.
Beware.
All right, we got both up. Oof. Okay.
Talking time more, or do you want to wait a little bit? Just pop it.
Let's bring them onto each other. Let's...
Beware.
Yeah, try and see if you can push a
Yeah,
little bit farther.
you get Call, I'll get
3,
Garshal,
2,
because you have Garshal stacks.
Crystallize.
Okay, crystallize. Everyone move
4,
towards moon.
I'm about to drop.
Get on meteor.
3, 2,
Yeah, I saw that one
2,
coming.
1.
He got the crystallize and he was like, my time has
4,
come.
3, 2,
Yeah, I'm
1.
surprised it stayed alive that long. So I feel like this fight is a lot easier than even like Sludge Fist. It's just, you know, it's a little heavy.
Yeah.
We'll get it. Like, I think it's easier than Sludge Fist.
First pull and we got it.
McThor,
into
taunt,
third phase,
taunt
so
swap now, okay?
that's good.
I'm
You
dead.
take, okay.
That was a great first pull.
So, the crystallize, is crystallize different from the meteor?
4,
Or not?
Yes.
Crystallize
comes first and then it
initializes
turns
the meteor.
into. Yeah.
Okay. So, meteor is just the thing that everybody has to soak, but the crystallize, it goes on the same person, right?
Yeah,
Yes, it's the
crystallize
same
you don't crystallize you don't soak. Meteor you soak.
Yeah, you
But
only
you do
you-
want to
you-
go and crystallize if you have a bleed on you.
If
Yeah,
you
okay.
Yeah.
So,
if you got hit
Victor,
by
if you ever,
Wicked
if you see
Blade,
like,
or if you're a tank.
if you see this circle around somebody, right, with like with the brown, and you have the bleed thingy on you, like you had the bleed thing on you for like the entire Gauchal phase, because you didn't drop it off the thing. So that's, I'm not saying that's like why we wipe, but that was definitely
So
added to healing that you needed.
if we could try to tank them like in between skull and cross. Sorry.
Yeah, I can do
should
that.
have said that before. Like, because if we can just keep them in the middle of the room, I think it will be easier for us. And then just all DPS and healers, like, try to reset back to cross.
Yeah, so
As
X
soon
cross
as you don't have
is
an ability on you.
stack. Square is crystallized slash meteor. Skull is blades, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then if you're gonna, what's the one? What are the pools called at third phase, or for Gershal? Reverberating eruption. This one.
And then it's just called eruption afterwards.
Yeah. so-
Reverberating eruption is the first thing where people have to carry it out, and then just regular eruption is what we
Yeah,
have.
so if you have that on you, I don't know if it puts a mark or something. Try to go behind the raid, like
DBM will make
where I'm
you
at
shout
right
it
now.
out. Too.
Kind of where the cookies are, or anywhere just behind here, so that we can quickly step on them and then go back to cross.
Yeah, so I put a triangle mark over here. We'll try and drop the pools off, not at triangle, but like along that wall. Okay? And then when eruption goes off, we just need when it's about to go off, we just need one person to stand in the circle, take the hit, step right back out, or else it's raid-wide damage.
One more thing, if we can have melee during the intermissions focus their DPS on the Goliath and have range to run the balls while they kind of try and DPS at the same time.
Yeah.
I think that will work better.
Yeah, because we've got a split group here down the middle as far as DPS. Actually, no, we're one melee heavy, but that's fine. So yeah, we'll have Mal, Luciana, Killsmith, and Fell Iron working on getting those balls. Alternatively, we can have Aralis do it as well because he's got good movement and dash.
Yeah, I've been doing it. I can get some of the far ones too.
Yep.
And
then
actually,
we can have...
Mal and Fell Iron, can like one of you put a gate like where I'm at, kind of in this front area to the back of the room on the left side of the room, and another one on the right side, kind of
for orbs?
Yeah, for orbs.
That sounds good.
Like put them about. Yeah,
like maybe.
about there.
Yeah, and then just to the front, kind of by Renathal.
So let me make sure I got this straight here. So we are on X. we get a Wicked Blade, we go over here to Skull.
Correct.
Yep.
If we get that thing for the bleeding, we go over here to this green patch looking on the ground, right?
Mm-hmm. All right, Mal.
Where I'm at, Mal?
Towards Moon.
Yeah, right on Renathal. Can you replace those? Or...
that's not where Luciana went.
There we go.
Okay, that's good.
That's fine.
The thing is that with the crystalline thing, don't we need at least some people to soak it in general, even if they don't have bleeds?
Oh yes.
Just because it deals 100,000 damage.
Not crystallized.
Not crystallized, because that stuns you. You don't need to stun yourself.
Okay.
So crystallized, it'll just have a circle on the ground. Meteor, it kind of has like an effect, like.
Okay.
It almost looks like this, except yellow.
Okay. So for crystalline, then, when somebody runs over to square, don't go in that first circle. Once crystalline expires, then we need people to soak up the meteor.
Yep. Okay.
Big swirl.
And if everyone wants to restack, did we do a feast?
Feast.
We did now. It's so nice to be useful and just cook. Well, stand in front of the fireplace.
Vola, are you okay? Having a psychotic breakdown over there? Okay. And then just have the raid stack back up and do a ready check.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we got this.
So that's the plan.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I want my weapon from Sire.
Alright, Blade's coming up. I need those people to go to Skull. Hallen and Volan.
Nice, good job.
Crystallize, Hallen go to
Crystallize.
square. Alright, and then ranged, if you can soak up the meteor.
Meteor.
There you go.
Or taunt off so I can keep it a bleed next time.
Got him.
Thank you. Good job.
Blade's about to go out. Mal and myself. Okay.
Okay, intermission.
Yep.
Remember, if you get crystallized, to go back to square, even if you have an orb.
4, 3.
Remember, range, you're focusing on the orbs. Melee's focusing on the Goliath.
Thor, now you can take the thing and I'll take call. I don't have my shit. A second. Go.
Oh, I'm
There we
dead.
go.
We're down.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I made you take
Yeah,
two
Goliath
things
is
instead of
about
one.
to go down. Sorry.
Heroes on
There we
Thor.
go. He's up.
Sorry about that, Thor.
Alright, now Melee, if there's any orbs that we can gather, let's do that too, since the Goliath is down. Wicked Blade's about to go out.
Just the one in the
Fell Iron
corner.
and kill. Fell Iron and kill over to Skull. Now we've got
Okay,
Marshal down.
3.
I've Garshal.
Stack back up on cross.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, can you taunt
Solid,
off,
bring
McThor?
it out.
Taunt off.
4,
Yeah, I got him.
3,
There we go.
Okay,
I need to get rid
Meteor?
of that thing. There we go.
We got way too many people with bleeds. You guys gotta
1.
clear that.
Yeah, so if you have a bleed on you, make sure you step into crystallize.
Alright, we also gotta bring that seismic upheaval out. Skull, bring it over to Skull. Bring it over to Skull, please.
It was not a good time to tell me that game.
Beware.
Seismic upheaval. I need somebody soaking that circle soon. The big one.
Try not to sit in swirlies, guys. Try not to sit in the swirlies.
2, 1.
4.
Alright, somebody stand in there. Just one, just one.
No, that's the reverberating.
No.
That's a new pool.
Oh, sorry. New pool. Yep.
Crystallize, get rid of bleeds, get rid of bleeds.
You have a bleed, get rid of that. Meteor, step in. Wicked on Skull.
Seismic upheaval coming up. Don't stand in the small swirlies.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice, that was good timing.
Okay, intermission.
Eruption's going off. I'll take this one.
Pick up the Goliath.
We switch now.
Yep.
Bring the blade over to Skull.
4.
Thank you.
3, 2, 1.
4, 3,
Crystallize on me.
4, 3,
Need to get rid of a bleed.
2,
Now's the time to do it.
3, 2, 1.
Alright. Gotta soak up some of these.
Orbs. You got him. Good, good, good job.
Beware.
Shattering Blast.
Okay.
You grab Call,
4,
Thor.
3, 2,
Beware.
Oh, fuck.
Got Carl.
Can we have the raid stack back up on Skull's, or not Skull, sorry, cross / square side?
2, 1.
Yep.
I'm gonna take a
Crystallize
shot.
up.
Move that over here.
4,
Okay, I'll take Call.
Feels good.
Get in for Meteor.
1, 2, 1.
Okay, I died.
4,
I got Wicked Blade.
2, 1.
I'm gonna get you up in a second.
2,
I'm up, I'm up.
1.
I got Call.
Got him.
Who do you want me on?
Garshal, Garshal.
Seismic Upheaval, dodge the swirlies.
Okay, I'll get Garshal. Okay, I died.
Yeah. I'm dead.
I wasn't doing well with this shit. We need to take the circles, the brown circles. We need to take those out because it really makes it hard for us if they're in the middle. Because we can't tank him in the middle because we don't have enough space to move.
Yeah.
Keep going. You guys could get this.
Yeah, sure.
The Avarice immediately goes down when you say that.
Bro, I was just trying so hard.
Okay, the GPS can only tank for like 10 seconds each.
Yeah.
It's only
We
it's
got
only
this.
like
Two
certain
more pulls,
DPS
two
too.
4,
2 pulls max. We got it.
Beware.
Yeah, let's also just have minimal people talking. There's a lot of talking.
2, 1.
Yeah, I think it's because we assign different people to call it different
I
things. So
did pretty good
four
there.
people
I
pointing
dodged
out.
like 4 of those.
Yeah, I kind of did it at first just so I can...
Like ideally
good.
we have the raid leader calling out literally everything, even taunt swaps, but like that's a lot on the raid leader, right? So like whatever girl's comfortable with calling out, call out, and then I'll call out taunt swaps.
Yeah, the reason why I did that for the first couple pulls is so that way I can get used to what I have to call out. And, you know, then I'll just pretty much take over that stuff.
Yeah, that's fine. I think as long as FC's calling the taunt swaps, like I'm good.
Yeah.
Like just tell me where you want me and I'll be there.
Alright, I trust Fat to make notice when he has to do the tank swaps. So, one quick thing, guys. With those eruptions, those big brown circles, we gotta drop them off over here on the side. Because if we're dropping them off in the middle of this platform, then that's soaking up a lot of the room that we have to move. Mal, it wasn't just you. There were more people that were doing it.
Yeah.
But we just need to make sure that as soon as we get it, we're dropping it off over here. Remember, it's called Reverberating Eruption. There's a second one called Normal Eruption, but that is not when we have to run it out. That is when we have to soak it, but I will call that out later. The thing is, Reverberating Eruption needs to be over here. Over here. Over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, try.
Yes. On the
Unless
same side
you-
triangle's on.
Unless you're running a orb, you should only be moving in 3 directions. Scroll for Wicked Blades, square for Crystallize and Meteor, and triangle for Reverberating.
Yeah. If anything, when the Goliath comes out, we can just have whoever's not tanking the boss come over, grab the Goliath, and come bring it back into the field.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
That's what I
Because
tried.
I noticed every time the Goliath was coming out, we just immediately broke form.
Yeah.
So
Miko,
let's-
like right here, this cross section, this corner here of all these little tiles is where we want to tank right here.
Sure, the problem was we had all that shit on the floor, so I had trouble
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
there, so, but I got it. Yeah, that's fine. I know that's where it's meant to be.
So, well, I'll do that for a little visual representation.
Blizzard.
Can one of you put a gate on this side of the platform?
Yeah, that's another thing we need to look out for. Good point, Ashrar. When you guys get bleeds, you need to go ahead and clear them off with that crystalline stuff. So, as soon as somebody gets crystalline, if you have a bleed, run into that circle. Just do it. So that way you can clear the bleeds off, because if you get a lot of stacks, that's going to put real pressure on the healers. They don't expire. They're there until either you die or until you get rid of them with the crystalline stuff. Crystal is on square, correct.
Can you bubble
Crystals.
them off?
Always going to be square. No.
Immunities, remove them, yeah.
Nice.
Well, I thought this was one of the few bleeds that was immune to being purged. Because I remember that was a nerf that was done right before the raid tier
No,
launch.
I think,
Not
no, I
purges,
think you can't get it.
immunities.
I think you can't get it off with like dwarf bracelets, but you can get it
Yeah.
off with like class stuff that's like powerful, like ice block.
Okay.
Right,
Alright,
like-
so I guess
that-
yes, if you have ice block or bubble, then you can pop that instead. But ideally, you want to be bringing that over to.
Yeah, it's only in a pinch, right? Like, if
Exactly. Like you
really have
shouldn't
to.
be moving to that. That should be a defensive cooldown. You should be using it another time.
Blizzard. Thank Blizzard for my 2% damage increase, bro.
That's so funny. It's just like, hey guys, we know you're at like the bottom of the DPS.
Oh yeah,
tier.
for the
Here's
5,000 SDKs that are parsing globally.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's
All-
your % damage increase.
Here you go.
Yeah, all 7 of them.
Change.
Yeah, Volan, can you change that to
Yeah, 2% increase
3%?
when handing it or when using a two-hander.
All right. True, we do have one Crusader aura.
Ew, can we get devotion? We need devotion because there's no other pally.
I wish they would have gave me the 30% back they originally nerfed us by.
I just want to play a BFA Demon Hunter.
Yeah, well, fuck you. We ain't never getting that shit back. Not if I have anything to say about it.
Yeah, fuck demon hunters.
Man, I can still tank like 10 people in Battlegrounds as Vengeance. I'm fine.
Okay, yeah, like
All right, pulling.
You can add that to my change.org asking for Twilight Dev.
Whoa, Twilight Dev back, please.
I'm telling you.
I was so happy to not see so many demon hunters running around anymore.
Pull timer's going out. Let's cut the chatter.
Demon Hunter for life.
Morales.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I canceled it too early. Dang it. I'm gonna take that off.
4,
Wicked Blade, go over to Skull.
2, 1.
Crystallize. Go to square. If you got bleeds, go over to square.
Meteor.
All right. Now we need a couple people soaking that meteor. Good job.
Good.
Throw next crystallize, you go over, okay?
What's that? I can't hear you.
Next crystallize, get rid of your bleed.
All right.
On.
Beliron and Luciano, let's go. Good job.
So, do you want me to taunt now?
No. Next crystallize, get rid of your bleed.
Intermission.
All right.
4, 3, 2,
Get the Goliath.
1.
Crystallize, move
Crystallize.
to skull, move to square. Use it if you got bleeds.
Meteor. Wicked blade.
Do you want me to taunt off?
I'm...
Range, make sure you're moving on getting those orbs.
Yeah.
Melee will take care of the Goliath.
Ah, backflip.
Alright, Goliath is down. Square, let's go to skull. Go to skull, skull, skull. There you go. That was better.
Last orb in the quarter there. Yeah.
Shattering Blast, get ready.
Restack.
Yep. Get back into position.
3, 2.
Bring Marshal a little away from X. Just a little bit. Crystallize, go to square. Square, square, square. If you got bleeds, go ahead and get them off. Soak up the meteor. There you go. Alright, wicked bleeds, over to skull.
2, 1.
Seismic upheaval.
3, 2, 1.
Reverberating. Go to triangle. Good job. Good job. That was better.
Beware.
Seismic upheaval. Dodge the small swirlies.
Back on cross.
All right. Yep. Back to X. Go over to skull with the blade.
4, 3, 2,
4,
1.
3.
Crystallize.
Bring that to square. If you got a bleed, go ahead and go over there.
No, we'll see.
1.
Went in too early.
3, 2, 1.
Reverberating.
Over to go. Yep.
Beware.
Seismic upheaval.
We're gonna have intermission now too.
Same thing as before. Let's reset and go to X.
I got Goliath.
Again, ranged. Make sure we're bringing the.
4.
Make sure you guys are getting the crystals. Not the crystals, the anima.
Taunt swamp?
I'm good.
Oh. I have both of them on me, so take one of them off.
Reverberating.
2.
Reverberating eruption. Go ahead and bring that out. Crystallize. Bring that to square. Square, square. If you got bleeds, go ahead and purge them. Alright, skull. Bring that over to skull. Got ravenous feast.
I'm dead.
4, 3, 2, 1.
On your feet, soldier.
Reverberating.
Who do you want me on, Fat Dumps?
Goliath is about to die. Everybody focus Goliath. Taunt off after this.
Blade's about to go out.
Beware.
I have call.
Okay, phase 3.
Oh,
Restack
fuck,
at
I
cross.
taunt for the wrong thing.
Yep, restack at cross and then.
2, 2.
4.
Time warp here.
Yep, time warp, please. Bring that over to square.
If you have a bleed, soak. Meteor. Get
Yes,
in there.
please.
3, 2, 1.
Eruption.
Taunt swap.
Need people soaking those circles.
Beware.
Swirlies.
Watch. Go to skull, go to skull. Fire
Look at them.
yappers. Let's focus on call a little bit more.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Do you want to switch?
Sure.
Eruption's coming.
Okay, I've taken Carl.
3, 2, 1.
Crystallize on skull spare.
Purge it if you got use it if you got blood.
Meteor.
Come on, guys, we got this.
Wicked blade.
Guys, you gotta bring the blades over to skull.
All out percentage if you need to
Beware.
switch.
We're fine.
Taking
Four,
Grishal off.
Swirlies,
three.
swirlies.
No, you don't need to. You don't need to.
1.
Okay, I got called in.
Eruption.
Next
I
time
need
Crystallize
people in
comes
the
out,
circles.
get rid of your bleed, Thor.
I
Okay?
need people
You
in
just
the
run
circles. Thank you. Get out.
Try to restack and cross.
Yep.
A little bit more on Garsh.
Wicked blades. Get out.
Hell.
Go over to skull. Seismic
Swirlies.
upheaval. Dodge the swirlies.
4, 3.
Okay, we're good.
All right,
Good.
burn, burn.
Nice.
Good job.
Well done, guys.
Good fucking job.
Big memories.
Memory, bitch.
Big memories,
Hey, in the
guys.
back.
Oh, the memories.
Still no weapon.
Big heaps.
All right, guys. The time has come. I want us to be as prepared as possible. Once we get to Denathrius, we're going to take 10 minutes, 15 minutes. We're gonna get ourselves as set up as we can be. And let's look up this fight. This is big survival. That is the name of the game here. Survival. Making sure we get the mechanics down right. If we can get a
Look.
full,
There he is.
my boy, my boy.
Oh, there he is. What up, no?
But what gear drop? Yeah.
I need the weapon off this guy.
Cross
So do I.
chest,
On
got-
weapon.
You got a
I'm
bag.
just saying, McThor, if you get the weapon, I may or may not stab you. Just kidding.
Alright, so phase 1 is a DPS check. Phase 2 and 3 is basically just stay alive.
So phase 1, are we gonna want to lust? Since
No.
it's a DPS check?
No,
okay.
phase 3 is when we lost.
Yeah, it has an range, doesn't it? Or
Yeah,
a
Ollie,
timer,
it's because he's a deceiving dickhole. That's why his HP went up.
We should have plenty. We should have plenty of DPS to get him down.
Yeah, as
Alright.
long as people are watching mechanics and not dying, we should be good.
Does anyone
Alright,
have
guys.
the?
10 minutes. Look up this fight. I gotta run to the bathroom, and we're gonna get set up here.
Does anyone have the stats and leech cloak enchant by any chance?
Huh? You're kind of quiet.
That should.
Stats of what?
It's 20 stamina plus 30 leech, I think.
Yeah.
You're max, so you should have all the cloak ones.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, it's 30 each. You want speed though, because you're melee DPS. You probably want speed. I mean,
he is a demon hunter.
Yeah, he is a demon hunter, but that's
doesn't
the only
matter,
one.
I'll take
That's the only
either.
one that's the only one that's technically a DPS check. Do you want it?
Yeah, sure. It doesn't really matter.
Put in the thing. You're getting avoidance. I'm kidding. I like the. I'll give you leech because you like doing vengeance too, so that'll help you out there.
Thank you.
Anybody else needs enchants on their new gear, let somebody know. We can help you out.
Screw this game. I hate it.
I return.
I just watched the tank guide. Fuck my life.
What's the tank guide? Can you send that to me?
Yeah, let me just find it again.
I'm just watching the regular guide.
Same here.
Is Felion AFK right now?
He might be. Why?
Because I want to know if he'll need this piece. Because
Alright,
technically it'd be
this
better
seems
for
like
raid
a
for me, but it's
cool
not
ass
like an
fight.
upgrade. So if it's gonna be an upgrade for
Better
him,
get
which
this weapon.
I'm
Okay, let's
positive
see
it
what I
is,
want.
I don't know.
What would you be replacing it with?
This?
Like, what slot are we talking about?
I'm getting that.
It's a chest piece,
Or
and
that.
his is 200, but he didn't respond when I sent
technically
it, so I'm assuming he's AFK.
But that's not.
Yeah, if yours is 10, that's like, I would take a 10 eye level jump or higher to be a better piece because of the primary stats.
Yeah. I think he can use this. I don't know if Fire will want to roll for it or not. I don't know what the stats are. Oh, he has a 200.
This one is
207.
ridiculous, though. I really want this ring.
Okay, how to put the headset on for this one.
No, we got this.
Is there anyone on that could give me assist right now?
Geralt is the only one who can. I think.
What a boob.
What's up?
He wants assist.
I put down a couple markers for the warlocks. Well, I'm gonna put a couple markers down in general right now to kind of explain phase 1.
All right, hop to it.
We'll go from there.
Man, Denathrius looks so cool. I wish we had a little bit more story-wise with him.
I mean, the story is that he's a dick and he steals from everyone.
Alright, Fire, keep your zipper up, alright? Yeah, don't worry, McThor, I need it bad too.
I think everybody needs that, right?
Actually, yes, if I remember correctly, Denathrius drops a sphere for everybody. Also, now that I'm looking at it, McThor, you and I don't have the same sphere that drops. Warlocks and Demon Hunters and Death Knights all can get the same type of sphere.
Okay, and Ash. Doesn't the shamans, they have something like the totem that speeds everybody up, right? The Wind Fury totem, whatever it's called.
Yeah, assuming he's talented into it. Asher.
Yeah. Is he out right now, or is he back yet?
Who, me?
Ashar.
Oh, Ashar. Also, I've noticed the staggering on the Burden of Sin. I'm gonna split the.
Yeah, you gotta split the groups into 2, and half the them stay on Fat, and half the group's got to stay on McThor. So, actually, you know what? Let me change this, make it easier.
All right. So.
Oh, odd and even? You know what that means?
Yes.
1, 3, 5, 7. Right?
Well,
2,
Many
4,
whelps!
5,
6,
Left
8,
side!
left.
3,
Many
2,
whelps! Right side! That's up, minus 50 DKP minor.
So, if you guys want to look at the raid composition right now in the social tab, we're having groups 1 and 3 are going to purge their stacks of I think it's called Burden of Sin. Is that correct?
Yes.
They are going to purge their first stack first. Then, when it comes time to purge it again, groups 2 and 4 will do that. So,
Well, the
groups,
tank have to make sure that they taunt swap after every burden.
right.
So it goes.
That's why McThor will be in. I'm actually gonna try and stack the ranged DPS with.
We should have. I mean, ideally, we should have everything the same. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Just a heads up, as we move into phase 2, Geralt, you can death grip me, can't you, in an emergency?
No.
No.
Life grip.
Eileen or
Priests,
Fire can.
priests have life grip.
Yeah, I just noted last time I ran this, it could have been because I had too many stacks on me, but I could not make it to the center of the arena.
You need 2 or less.
Yeah, okay.
2 or less, and you can just regular walk.
Okay, so if we do it properly, we'll be fine. So we just got to it comes down to FC, figure out what side you want to be on, and I'll be on the other side. Then we just taunt swap back and forth.
You're gonna match up where the world markers are right now. McThor, you're gonna stand on X. Fat, you're gonna stand on triangle. That's where we're gonna do the fight. I need a warlock to put a portal down from purple over to nipple, because once he gets rid of the third of the floor, it'll be a lot easier for everyone to jump in a portal over
so
to
cool.
nipple, to the next phase or the next third of the room.
Also, I do want to point out a couple of things. We have to try and stagger out the debuff, so that way when he lifts us all up into the air and deals us damage according to how many stacks we have, we need to try and...
No, it's based off of the amount of people that have the same amount of stacks as you.
Right, that's why I was trying to explain the stagger thing.
Well,
That's basically where I was getting.
yeah.
So, thank you. There's also, throughout the fight, players are going to get marked with a red arrow and have a circle around them. They want to bring those circles out of the raid group. The
Run
most
away.
important thing is 2 things. 1, deals a lot of damage to anybody else caught within the circle. I mean, it still hurts you, but you don't want to hurt other people. The second thing is that if those circles are too close to Denathrius, he will heal himself. So, you heal the boss, I kill you.
Quick question. We split up groups 1 and 2 with range and melee. Is there a reason for that?
No.
Okay, can we make all the slow people in group 1? So that in theory, when we do the sucking thing that makes us run slower if we have higher stacks.
Well, I can already tell you right now, if you don't have at least 2 stacks or less, you're not gonna make it no matter what. Unless 2 of the priests pull you in, you're not gonna make it unless you have 2 or less stacks.
Yeah.
So don't even worry about it. If you have 3, you're not gonna make it.
I mean, nobody will have abilities till they reach the center. So like, everybody should just be running towards the center. Like, it's not that big of a deal as long as we do the first phase correctly, or first stage.
Yeah. Well, I heard
got it.
I heard a rumor that only works for Geralt and I for our Death's Advance. I heard if we pop that right before we go into stage 2, it actually doesn't matter how many stacks we have. It'll negate it and we can just run across, but I haven't tried it yet, so I'm not gonna do it.
Let's just get the mechanics right and we'll be fine.
Yeah, let's start practicing.
We need to get before the room fills with red on the floor. We need to get Sire down to 71%, and that's when starts phase 2.
Mm-hmm.
Once we go downstairs, basically we'll fight Denathrius on each side of the room. There'll be 4 adds that come up. 2 that the range need to focus, and 2 that the melee focus. He'll drop this one attack. Hold on, I gotta look it up. I forget what it's called. It's called Is it Ragging Bane?
It's the tank one.
Oh, I'm talking about the one, Hand of Destruction is the one I'm talking about, where when he casts Hand of Destruction, we want to keep him tanked close to the mirrors, because every time he does Hand of Destruction, we're going to run through the mirror to the other side. Basically, during Phase 2 is not dying to Hand of Destruction, kind of running back and forth between the mirrors, and then dodging, Remornia. When he does that, it's gonna be it's called Massacre. Basically, Remornia, like if you ever seen the videos where all the red lines kind of show up, you're just gonna want to dodge those. That's basically Phase 2, killing the
Make
ads.
sure we kill the ads.
Yeah, it's basically killing the ads and not dying to Massacre. That's basically Phase 2.
Do we want to just try 2 first, and then we can worry about.
I can't think past phase 1, to be honest.
Yeah, we're not gonna down them our first couple pulls, so it'll be better to kind of go through Phase 1, get that down, and then once we're good.
So let's get a ready check.
Yeah, let's
We're
at least
starting on X.
Let's at least see raid mechanics for Phase 1 first.
Yeah,
You take him first.
What are the groups?
Only in fact, you or me.
You're first. You're in group 1.
Okay.
So group 1, we're doing evens and odds.
Yes. Evens are odds are gonna purge their first sin debuff.
Odds with McThor. Evens with me.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you're in
There's not enough people by me. Killsmith, you're in the wrong spot. Can everybody see the groups that they're in? Should be over your portrait.
And for everyone, when he puts down the red shit on the floor, it'll be a lot easier if you take the gateway over to the other side of the room. Tanks, you're going to basically do the same thing here right now, tank them the way you are, but you're going to go kind of in front of that window where Sire Denathrius is painting. You're going to kind of want to tank him in front of that window, because that's kind of like halfway, 3/4 through the second pie to get to the third one. So it'll be a lot easier for everybody to run over there.
Okay.
Yeah, and move to the wall if you get blood price on you.
Lastly, don't forget, you only need to cleanse. You only need 2 stacks or less of this. So if you get down to 2 stacks, you don't need to soak anymore, because the more people that soak, the more ads that come up. And the more ads that come up, the more raid-wide damage we take. So if we get towards the end and we're at 75% and you have 2 stacks or less already, you don't have to soak anymore, because it's less ads we'll have to kill that pop up.
Alright, and last
Always
thing
soak
before
with your group. Always soak with your group.
Yes. So people on X, those are the people you're going to be soaking with. People on Triangle, these are the people you're going to be soaking with. So one more thing before we do a pull timer. When are we lusting? When is our ideal time to do it?
Phase 3. Don't even worry about it right now.
Yeah, we're not even going to use it.
Alright. Pull timer's going out. Showtime.
Always stay with your group. McThor, you pull.
Yeah, just remember who your tank is
4,
and
3,
stick to them.
2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Kill the ads.
God, I was pissing and they pulled.
Yeah, Fat, you're good. Stay here.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Where do you come with?
Okay, we didn't have enough people in that.
Yeah.
Four, 3, 2,
Beware.
1.
Take the gate. Take the gate. Yeah.
Two. Beware.
Careful.
If you're supposed to be in my group, always stay next to me.
I can't hear what you say.
It's not important
dead.
for you.
That's probably gonna wipe us.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Four, three, two, one.
Beware.
Move.
Ron. If you have 2 stacks, you don't need to soak anymore.
Beware.
And if you don't, make sure you're in front of him right now.
Blood price.
3, 2, 1.
You're gonna need to push.
Alright, Volan, Ashrar, and Mal.
I've got 6 stacks. How do I jet them?
You what? You didn't have 6 stack.
Oh no, sorry, ignore me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
So are we just taking this wave?
Yeah, just keep trying.
3, 2.
Oh, guys, we're supposed to kill him before that. Okay.
Yeah,
we
we
were
gotta get to
about-
70 before
Yeah,
that.
we were a little slow on DPS there.
Yeah, we were
We're
almost there.
close, but
We gotta get him to 71%.
okay.
I forgot about, there's a tank mechanic, I forget exactly what it is, but there's a tank mechanic where if somebody's not like within melee range of him or something like that, he automatically pops behind the other one.
Yeah,
I
can't
forget-
kite.
Yeah, I forget exactly how it is, but I know there's like a weird tank mechanic like that.
Alright, so melee and Ashrar back on
Okay.
triangle.
If you are in
Range.
group 2 and 4, always be next to me. Always. I don't care. If you're not next to me, you're doing it wrong. And if you're in 1 and 3, always be next to McThor.
Can we call out who is tanking? Like when I don't know how to, so we can just keep track.
Yeah, you can try it. I'll call out when I have aggro, and McThor should call out when you have it.
Alright, so basically just announce that you're tank swapping.
Also, when am I supposed to taunt? I forget.
Every time you
what-
cleanse.
Every time he cleanses.
Yeah, that's when you guys gotta swap.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get those lock portals set up and then get a feast. So first one over to circle, and then the second one from circle to the other side.
Not quite.
You don't
from
really,
circle.
yeah, you don't really need the second one. I mean, kind of where we're gonna tank him over by his picture on the wall. You should have plenty of time to run over.
That's fair. Alright,
Yeah.
then
It's,
just one.
it's just easier for the first one because we're literally pulling him right here.
Okay, so then let's get a feast. Just a reminder, all the melee plus Ashrar are staying on triangle with Fat Dumps. You stay with Fat Dumps, or Fat Chungus. He is marked with triangle, you stay with him. All of the ranged and Fire Shield and Eileen are staying with McThor, who is marked with X.
McThor, you're gonna want to taunt after Sire does cleansing pain on Fat. You're gonna want to taunt swap after that because then that'll mean you get the next cleansing pain after him.
DPM should throw it up.
I don't know, maybe.
I don't know if it does.
So it's always the same rotation. So like Thor will pull, he'll do one cleansing pain, He'll lift us in the air after a few seconds. Then he'll do Cleansing Pain on Fat, and then he'll do Ravage. So we'll move to the next section, and then we'll just repeat the same cycle where Thor gets it first, Fat gets it second.
Okay.
So it goes. So Luciano goes lift in the air, right? So it's
Yeah.
immediately after that it happens, or immediate before.
It's not immediately. It's just
It's
like
not immediate. It's so after he puts Cleansing Pain on us, the ads will spawn. We'll have a few seconds to kill those, and then he'll lift us into the air.
Yep.
After
that's called
that, he'll
burn
do the
instead.
second cleansing. Then we burn ads, and then he wipes a third of the room, and then we rinse and repeat.
Okay.
See.
I'll try to call out when we need a taunt. That'll make it easier.
Yeah, that's. It doesn't directly call
Yeah, I didn't see
any
a
tank
deep.
debuffs, so that might be why nothing initially pops up on DBM. So it's just pretty much every time every time we all get lifted in the air, that's right after that is when the tanks should be swapping. So that way we have basically.
Well,
Would it? Sorry, go ahead.
On the initial pull, McThor, if you walk here, and then you turn him to here,
yeah,
that means that he'll be like we'll be on one side, you'll be on the other.
Gotcha.
So,
Like like see where I'm standing right here. Like pull him while you're standing right here, and then go to your spot like that.
I was about to say
that's not right. It's where Fat Dumps was saying. If I pull him there, it's not going to line him up properly.
You want the boss?
Yeah,
you got it.
Got it.
So yeah, we'll have one group on one side, one group on the other side of Denathrius at all times. Yes. So let's keep mind of that.
And
Come
it'll
here,
be the same after each Ravage. So when he's clearing a third of the room and we're running, Thor's group should be in front of the boss, and Fat's group should be behind the boss.
Exactly.
So we should all be able to reset pretty quickly.
Let's get this little goat man. Like
And
Mr.
give
Mr.
or a
Thomas.
second
4,
to position.
2,
Mr. Thomas from Narnia grew up.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
All right, group one, cleanse your pain.
The ads. Everybody should be on ads.
Yeah, I just dumped all my AOE into the ads.
Now reset position.
Yep. Now Fat Dumps is gonna tank swap.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
All right, group two, cleanse your stacks. Good job.
And add.
Ads, swap to ads.
Yeah, you want it off, McThor.
Four, 3, 2,
We're not focusing ads enough.
Next segment. Thor's group should be in front of the boss.
He's on main, McThor.
3, 2.
So do you want me to taunt him?
Yep,
Yeah,
swap,
get him off
swap,
of me.
swap.
Okay, well,
Thor's group.
All right.
you didn't have him.
Everyone should be on ads.
If you have 3 stacks, stand in front of the boss.
Beware.
Okay, kill ads.
four, 3, 2,
Okay, run.
Beware.
All right. Let's get ready to reset.
Okay, Thor, make sure you taunt or have aggro.
Taunt him?
Yep.
3, 2.
Thor's group in front, Fat's group behind.
I'm standing just because I have to cleanse a stack. Bring those circles out. Alright,
And
we
we're
gotta
gonna
push
need
this guy.
Thor.
Don't forget, if you have 2 or less stacks, you don't need to soak anymore.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Get the ads.
Four.
Alright, we gotta push this guy.
Anything you can do.
One.
Beware.
Here we go.
Okay.
Just
Make
hold
sure
down.
you run forward.
Just run. Just run. Hold your key down.
Four. Three. Two. One.
Deeps. Deeps.
Gotta get that one hit in. Everybody's
You gotta-
alive.
Like, tank by
Everybody
the
made
wall,
it.
right? We tank him. Wait,
Yeah, by the wall. By the wall.
Over here. Follow me.
where are you?
Who's taking Ramonia? You or
You,
me?
you.
Alright, follow me. Go towards the ads. Come towards the ads this way.
Okay.
Range DPS on the ranged ads. The ads to the platforms on the side.
Tons off. Tons off.
I've got him.
Don't be in front of Sire. Do not be in front of Sire. He will apply a debuff. He does linger.
Well, I have to be.
No, that's what not you.
Yeah, he's talking about the other DPS.
Run through the mirror. Run through the mirror.
Fuck. Alright.
I'm dead.
It's alright. We can come back.
And then just back through.
Yep, go back.
Both tanks are dead.
Yeah, let's... We don't have enough B-reses for the two of them. So...
Everybody take a look at the platforms to the side. Range DPS should only focus those until they are dead.
Alright, so at least we still have phase 2.
Yeah, we
I'm
got
pushing it. I'm pushing it.
Push it real good.
Here. Move back.
Oof. Okay.
I saw that.
So
you just teleported and
when do we
smacked you.
transition into phase 3?
I forget what the percentage is, but basically we have to kill all the ads and get them down to a certain
40%?
percentage.
Okay.
And then we'll fight him in the middle of the room for the rest of the fight.
Alright,
well-
we got to phase 2.
Yeah, we experienced phase 2 a little bit.
Yeah, every single time he casts Cleanse Pain, there needs to be a taunt swap. Do you have a way of telling who has aggro, McClure? Like who has
I
aggro?
can only tell by who he's looking at.
Okay, so you use LVUI. I don't know if there's
Yeah, I've got
any-
LVI.
if anybody knows if there's a thing in LVUI that can like show a color. Like I use Plater, which is really handy because it. The name.
But hold on, you're jumping ahead too much, right? So here's the problem I had on that one, right? So we got to swap on cleansing, but then so cleansing went up and it didn't look like he switched off me, and then Geralt was saying we got to kill the ads. So, but yet he was on me. So there was just voices coming from all over the place. I had no idea what I was supposed to be doing. I had Yappers saying something on one point, I had Geralt, I had you, I had no idea what I was supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
I just need to hear you. You're the tank.
Yeah, we'll try to clean up calm. And I need to minimize my calls to tank calls. I confused you or something. I think I said something and then like you took it something good.
That's right. I've turned up your volume on Discord so I can hear you better as well.
Am I quiet for anybody? Like,
Not me. I already turned up your volume for that.
Yeah, I've turned your volume up.
my mic's close to me. It shouldn't be quiet.
So the biggest thing for you would be just anytime he's clearing a third of the floor, you need to make sure you have aggro going into the next segment.
Talk to me about clearing a third of the floor. What you mean by that?
When Ramornia is
When we're
blasting
running-
everything with red stuff.
Hold on. So Sorry, Luciano. What was that? Sorry, Geraldo. Luciano was explaining.
Okay.
What was that?
Okay, so he'll do a command called Ravage.
Yeah.
It's a cast, and there'll be a bunch of red, glowy stuff basically flashing everywhere. And that's when we run to the next
Sure.
segment of the room.
No,
I think she's talking to her dogs.
Yeah, I was like,
I don't think she barked. It sounded like a yip.
We can hear you, Mel.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I
So I
didn't realize
get
I was
get
unmuted.
that. I get that. So that's when all the red shit comes up, and we got to we got to clear to the next part of the floor. You want me to have aggro whenever that happens?
Yes.
yeah,
Okay, got it. So when the ads are up, right? So let's say I start with the tank from the start, right? He hits cleansing. Fat Chunk
Well,
is
that-
supposed to taunt him off,
yeah.
right?
So the ads
And then
shouldn't affect you. Cause,
do I go and kill the ads with DPS?
No,
you
stay on
Sire.
the tank.
Yeah, you can just stay on.
For simplicity
Denathrius.
sake, just stay on.
Okay.
Your DPS will not be meaningful enough.
For everyone but McThor, everybody needs to stop DPSing Sire and do the ads because they do raid-wide damage. So you have to kill the ads as quick as possible. That's why I was saying.
Please.
That's why I was saying once we get to the end, if you have 2 stacks or less, you don't need to cleanse anymore because the more people that cleanse, the more ads that come up. So by the time we're over there in the last third pie of the room, there should only be like 1 or 2, maybe 3 ads that pop up, and that's it.
So with the cleanse, sorry, what's the ability called again? Cleansing.
Cleansing pain.
So it tells us the total, right? So I can see the total. So basically, I should always be on it on odds. No,
Yeah.
No. Okay.
no.
So
Fat Dump should always be on it on odds. I
It
should
has to
always be
do-
on it on evens.
there's going to be 6 of them during
Yeah.
phase. So on the first one, you have it. On the second one, you have it. Or on the third one, you have it. On the fifth one, you have it.
Yeah,
And
so odds.
Yeah, that has to do with. But it's not odd stacks or.
No, I know that. I know that if it's on an odd number, I should have it.
Yeah.
Because it just gives you a count. It gives you a running count. DBM gives you a running count.
Okay, so if it does it start at 0 or does it start at 1?
1.
Okay, so when we pull, it's at 1.
No, it's the first one, so it
Okay,
should
so
be
it should be on evens.
on
Because
evens.
when it's at 0, you need to have aggro.
Got it.
And when it's
Okay.
at 2, you need to have aggro.
Okay.
Is
yeah.
technically we start at 5 stacks and you have to work your way down.
We're not talking about stacks. We're not talking about stacks.
Yeah, we're not talking about stacks.
We're talking
Okay,
about
got it.
cleansing pain.
Okay.
Got it.
So, Fat Chungus, if you can work on calling out when to swap with McThor. Everybody should understand which tank they need to be with. The only reason why the tanks are specifically marked is because they're the ones doing the swapping, so it's a lot more important that we position ourselves around them. Again, like they were saying, once the ads comes up, everybody but the tanks need to peel off, burst down the ads. That's a lot of pressure that the healers are having to deal with, because all those ads just do rate by damage. They don't do anything else. So, once we get to phase 2, ranged, go to the ranged guys on the platforms. Melee, we're going for the ads right next to the Sire. Then everybody peels on Sire once the ads are down.
Yes, sir.
And I forget the name of that ability, but we need to move through the mirrors. Then once the ability goes off, we run back through the mirrors. When the Blades of Ramonia are up, when they're doing all those that slashing, they come from multiple directions. We just need to not stand in the lines. Is that correct? Am I understanding that right?
Yep.
Okay. So phase 3 is going to be a toss-up once we get there. We'll figure that shit out. But that's basically what we need to do for phase 2. Go on.
In addition, 3 people get marked, and the sword runs through them, passes to each one. So we need to be moving them to the middle of the platform, so that people aren't standing between the blades.
Okay.
It's an additional blade
It's
mechanic. We
called
need to.
Impale.
Yeah,
So
impale.
if you're marked with Impale,
Okay. Move to the
either move to the sword. It's not necessarily the middle. It's just the sword. So either move to the sword or just make sure that the path between you and the sword is
Has
clear.
nobody else. Yeah. So, in that case, then would it just be more simple for them to just move away from the raid group?
Yes.
Okay. So if you get marked with impale, move away from the raid group. Simple as that. That's pretty much it for phase 2 then. We understand what we need to do with phase 1. Swap the swap after every cleansing burden of sin, or every burden of sin, which is when we get lifted up in the air.
Cleansing pain. Cleansing pain. Every
Cleansing pain.
Every cleansing pain becomes swap.
Cleansing pain.
I
Okay.
think they got it now.
All right.
We should...
Let's get a feast out.
No, in phase 2, you don't want to be standing on the tanks.
No,
Yeah.
no, no. This is only phase 1.
Yeah, the marks on the tanks are pretty much just for phase 1 and the healers.
It's important to note that during phase 2, whoever has Sire Denathrius, do not stand behind, or don't never stand in front of the Sire Denathrius phase 2, because he has a frontal cone that will apply a 50% damage increase to you. That is when we taunt off as tanks. I think it's called Racking Pain or something. Yep, Racking Pain. It's called
So
Racking
just, so yeah, then just point him away from the group.
Yep.
Pretty much. And if
Also-
you're standing in front of Denathrius, you deserve what's coming to you.
Check your consumables.
Yeah, actually, let's does everybody have a second flask to apply? If not, I can get another card.
No, I don't.
I've already applied mine.
Me too.
Yeah, but
It's true, Killsmith. If you stand in front of Denathrius in besides the cleansing pain, then guess what? You deserve what's coming to you. Second cauldron's going out. Make this the last one. Same routine as before. Drink a potion, take another one. Final ready checks going out. Everybody in your positions, let's stay tight.
Tight like a tiger.
Tight like a tiger. Yes.
And give Thor a few seconds
Where
to
from?
Sire.
Yep. Yep, let's let Sire get into position before you start really hammering into him. It's just gonna make it easier on all of us. As long as we're pushing at the appropriate moments, we shouldn't need to worry about the DPS. We got to phase 2, so we know we can do it.
1.
3, 2, 1.
There you go.
Beware.
Okay, so you take him now, yeah?
Yep.
I have
Get
him.
the ads, get the ads. Good job, get those circles out.
Three, 2, 1. Beware.
Okay, got the top.
Good job. Alright, on the ads, on the ads.
Four, 3, 2,
Beware.
You're ready to move. Move, move, move.
My group
Back
behind.
into position, back into position.
1. Beware.
Okay, you take him now, yep.
Alright, DPS back on the ads. Get those circles out.
There's one ad left.
Yep, let's get that last guy.
Three, 2, 1. Beware.
Okay, I'm just grabbing it.
Alright.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
You ready to move? Move.
Position.
Fell Iron, make sure you're on the next purge. You got 3 stacks right now.
It's all yours.
Alright, Fell Iron, get over here with Fat Chungus so you can get your next stack purged. Because you're at 3 right now.
Yeah, if you're at 2, just stand behind.
2, 1. Beware.
Okay, I take him, yep.
I'll try and get Volvin up.
You can leave him now. That's the last one before we go to phase 2.
Yep, we just gotta push him.
4, 3, 2,
about to go.
1.
Beware.
Good job, guys.
Beware.
Alright, hold your key down, start running.
Just straight to the center.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Ramonia straight out of this,
4,
alright?
3,
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
1.
Nice first phase.
Remember, ranged on the guys on the other platforms, melee on with adds near the boss.
Taunt swamp.
Got him.
Make sure you're not in front of the Nathrius
We
guys.
still have a ranged ad over here.
Get a ranged at.
Taunt swap.
Okay, got Ramonia.
Through the portal, through the portal.
Did we
Impale,
kill
get that out. Impale, get that out. We still didn't kill that ad.
Go through the port. Go back through the portal.
Taunt swap.
Beware.
Okay, got him.
We gotta kill that ad.
He's down.
I'm about to die.
Dodge those swords.
You're supposed
Go
to
back through. Don't run across. Go back through. A lot less time.
Go. You're supposed to go through.
Huh?
You were supposed to go through the mirror.
You asked me to taunt back onto him.
Yeah, but you could.
Through the mirror.
He comes with you. So you just gotta come back. Had to come back.
That's alright. I can go back in and pick him up in 10 seconds.
Go through the mirror. We have ads on the other side.
Alright. On your feet, soldier.
Beware.
Watch out for the lines. Just dodge the lines.
Taunt off, Nick Thor, when you come up.
Go through the portal.
Through the portal.
Once Massacre explodes, we go back through. Back through.
Back through.
Make sure we're bringing Impale out away from the group. Yikes, okay.
Range kill the ones on the outside.
Melee, get behind everybody get up behind Denathrius in the meantime. Besides the tanks. Impale, bring that out. Much better, much better.
I'm assuming we don't have a Beerus. I died.
Beware.
Nope.
Okay, that's fine. Just keep pushing.
Yep. Dodge the lines.
No, I'm dead.
That's alright. We got a little bit further this time. We're getting it down, so we just need to keep practicing. We're just gonna wipe at this point, though, because both tanks are down.
Can we jump?
I think so. Yes, we can.
Yeah, so everyone just jump and.
Never mind. We just come back up.
Going.
Wait, really?
Or we die.
Oh, we die? Okay. Okay.
So your corpse doesn't get stuck down there.
Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, so that was better work. We just need to clean it up more. That was much better handling phase 1 though. So
Yeah, I've got phase 1 now, I know what I'm doing.
Okay, so that's good. We've got that down, so now we don't have to keep going over that as much. We just need to correct as we go along. I'll work on doing the callouts from there on. It's just phase 2 is where we need to clean up now.
Big thing for phase 2 is taking down all the ads.
Yep. So once the ads are up, DPS, just ignore Denathrius. Don't
Should we all
target him.
Add and maybe make things a little bit easier.
Yes, range. It would probably be easier if you guys focus on one ad at a time. Just so that way you guys are actually bringing the ads down quicker in general.
Okay, so just do left side first and then go right.
Okay.
And then yeah, melee. We can cleave on Denathrius, but we want to be focusing on taking down the ads first. We can do the same thing. Focus one ad at a time, so we can actually get the ads down quicker. Other than that, let's get lock rocks. Let's get a feast out, and let's do it again.
The Feasty Boys.
I'm just excited we're at Denathrius now. I can taste my legendary.
It's like Nyalotha.
We're moving fairly quickly. I think that was third pull, wasn't it?
That was third pull, and we were about to
Yeah,
hit phase
yeah,
3
it's
as
not
well.
terrible.
To me, Sire's easier than Nyalotha was.
Well, it's still normal as well.
Yeah.
Even normal.
There's also no fucking insanity that we need to worry about or whatever the fuck. We don't have to worry about a cloak. We just need gear and we just need to do it. We don't need to like your cloak already.
Hence, it's easier than Nyalotha.
We are gonna eventually work on the heroics, but since we're already at Denathrius, we want to clear him out. So
Yeah, we
most
just
of
wanted
us
to-
are at the eye level we want to get this guy at anyways. So there's only so much more gear that we're going to be able to get before we're just depending on gear to carry us through. So we need to
We
actually
just
like work on it.
want the clear.
Yes. Let's get the clear first, then go for the gear.
I want
Ready,
my
check.
10 achievement points. I do it for the 35 anima.
AOTC is up next. Pull timer is going out. Remember, stack up on your points. Oh, good idea. Getting the portal down.
5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
All right, hop to it. Make sure you're standing on top of your tanks, except for when you're killing ads. And also bringing those circles out.
Three, two, one.
All right, back into position.
Ads.
Yep, get on the ads. Oh shit. Sorry, I just almost brought the feeding time on people.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Use the gate.
Positions.
Yep, get back into position.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Alright, DPS on the ads. Back into position.
You have 3 stacks. Make sure you're standing in front of him.
2, 1. Beware.
Right in front of him, right in front of him. It's a very narrow thing, so you can miss it.
I didn't get hit by it.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Move. Positions.
Yeah, you don't need to take any more if you're at 2 already.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Nice. Remember, just straight to the middle.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember, guys, on the ads, ranged are going for the ones off the platform.
Matt
Melee are
Dumps, just
going-
talk to me, man, so I know what's going on.
I'm
I've
on
got
the
room audio.
Taunt swap.
Got him. I've off 3 stacks of carnage.
Oh my god.
Stay out of his front.
Run away, little girl.
To the portal.
I accidentally took a second stack of.
Sorry, go back through. Go back through.
I'm dead.
Sorry, I got you.
I'm dead.
Yeah, we fucked up stacks. I'm sorry.
Beware.
Oh.
Primordia Macabra.
I can get you up in 30 seconds, McThor.
Get Fat Dumps on before me.
I'm alive.
He's
Okay.
alive. I got
Alright,
him
cool.
as soon as we got back.
Run away, little girl.
Through the portal.
More ads will be coming after this one.
When I get back in, Fat Dumps, am I taunting him off you?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going back through so I can get McThor. On your feet, soldier.
Beware.
Alright, watch out for Massacre.
Okay, I've got him, FD.
Okay, I'm gonna taunt off now because my stacks are dropping.
Yep, go through the portal, go through the portal.
Okay, you want me on Ramonia?
We
Yes.
still have the ads through. We have to go through there still.
Back to the mirror. We still got ads up.
Back through?
Yep,
We still got
'cause
ads up.
Yeah, we have to go back every time we have ads.
Do you want me to take Denathrius now?
Beware.
Finish the cast, finish the cast, finish the cast. There we go.
Got more ads coming.
Bring him over here.
Taunt.
Oh, go through the
Run
mirror.
away.
Go through the mirror.
Through the portal.
Got him.
I
Go
died.
through the mirror. I'm coming back to get him. Alright, we got 4 minutes left. Never mind. Bring him over here by the ads, McThor.
Where do you want him? Down here.
East side first.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
No, I'm dead.
Yeah, this is probably gonna be it.
Everyone just jump.
Beware.
Yep. Just so we can end it quicker.
And first splat.
God, so much going on.
Marshal, what you died to? Because yeah, I remember I saw that you were dead for. Like,
Talking to fire.
yeah, you.
I took.
I'm not like calling you out or anything. I'm just
No,
wondering.
no, no. I was trying to get off shields on everybody, and I ended up being in the intersection of about 4 different swords that all hit at the same time.
Okay, okay. I got you.
Yeah, you can take one swipe through the sword and still live, but if you take more than one, you're gonna die.
Wait for one thing.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna get this cast off and move, and then they all hit me at once, and I was like, that didn't happen.
Like, for one thing I noticed you could have been improving on is make sure that when you're taking inside Denathrius, you're facing him off of the platform. because he does it's a very narrow cone, but it's still a frontal cone, and it hits everybody, and it applies a plus 50% damage taken debuff to somebody. That's how we get the taunt off.
Wait a second. Off the platform though, because he has doesn't he have an ability that hits us off?
No, not in this phase.
Was that heroic?
No, it's third phase.
Yeah.
Nah, because I can tell you when I ran heroic, I got knocked off the platform immediately. So we definitely know that he doesn't. So I can taunt him facing off the platform. He's not going to knock me off the platform.
No, he won't. He
Okay.
won't. Or what you could do is, if you're really paranoid, you just face him towards the mirror. It's ideal. Just don't face him towards people, because then people will take extra damage they don't need to.
All right, I'll taunt it. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
3, 2.
Damn it, Mal.
Reset.
Reset.
Sorry.
Gnomes.
I forgot I can't run that way.
Fucking Mal.
3.
It's okay.
2,
At least we didn't put out a feast.
Yeah, I got 13 more. It's fine.
Alright. So, let's get everybody back in a position, pop out a feast, and then we'll get a ready, check, and pull.
And now Mal has to go running all the way back around again.
Quick thing with phase 2 to answer your question, Killsmith. Luciana said that once the ads are basically like, they're not on the outside platforms, like they're just on east and west, we're going with the east ads first. We're going to take them down, and then I assume we move Denathrius closer to the center so the DPS can get the other ads.
Yeah, that was
No.
kind of a surprise. So
We'll
yeah,
always-
talk about that. Or is it
We'll
through
always
the portal?
want Denathrius on the end. So like everybody will run to the east side, and then we'll be going through the mirrors.
Oh, right. I forgot there were mirrors there. Okay. So, on that side, we've got mirrors to go through.
Yeah. So for
So
that,
Luciana, I'm sorry, Luciana. So when you said bring him closer, did you want me to bring him towards the middle, or what did you want me to do?
Towards the ads.
wherever you are, just run straight to the east. Because you want to basically position him like you had him in the first two sets of ads. You just have to run to the east because there's no mirror to get over there.
Sure, okay, I was just checking that's what you wanted because we just hadn't done that yet. So, okay, got it. Okay.
Yeah, everybody in the raid's gonna have to run on that part.
Yeah, we just got to that point, so that's another thing we're working on.
Kusali, the mirror takes us from one end of the room to the opposite end of the room. So we go through the mirror to dodge the circle that it channels.
Yeah, the Hands of Destruction.
Yeah, and like after Hand of Destruction is cast, just be aware of what side ads are still alive on, because that's the side we're gonna want to go to.
Yeah, Yapper's made up a good point. Unless we call for it, we basically go back through the mirror and then kill ads after the Hand of Destruction goes off.
And one more thing on phase one, once you hit 2 stacks, don't stand in front of him because that just spawns more ads.
Right.
We
More
need to
ads to deal
be just stop at 2. That way we can do more damage to Denathrius and make sure we're not getting hit by that third Ravage.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and do that.
That's what I said.
I apologize, Yappers. I did
Nobody
not.
listens to you, Yappers.
I mean, I listen to Yappers.
One thing to note is
I'm just gonna mute my mic.
we do take more damage from the when he puts us up, but as long as we can heal through that, it's not a big deal. I think we're having more trouble with DPS, so I think that's probably what we should do. Just one thing to keep in mind.
I apologize. Can you repeat the first part? I wasn't paying attention.
If we all have the same amount of stacks, we take more damage.
Yeah,
So,
that's true. So
but we've been able to heal through it. But I would like to hear the healer's opinion on.
yeah, I guess we could have Thor's group take that first cleansing pain, but for Fats, we don't need anybody to soak that one.
I'd rather not switch up what we've been doing.
Yeah. Tanks don't have to change. Just
Okay.
Yeah, you'll be the same. It'll just be for like the, I don't know, 6 people in your group. Just after the second Ravage, we'll still stack on you, and everybody will still need to kill ads. Just for Fats, we don't need to worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, we can heal through it, but we're at 45%, and most I know at least me and Aline were down in the 20s and 30s on mana. So
So, yeah.
the more damage we take in phase 1, the less mana we have for phase 3.
I got you.
Okay. So then we just need to be handling clearing the cleansing pain correctly.
Well, then should we have just a few, maybe like half the group 3 or group 1 do a
So,
the
okay,
stack
so
1?
it only matters for the first one after each ravage. So for the first cleansing pain after the second ravage, we'll have everybody in McThor's group take it, and then for the one for the my cleansing pain for the after the second ravage, only I need to be there.
Exactly. So it would be the fifth one going off. We don't need to take that.
Just everybody be aware and make sure you're at 2 stacks or less going into the second phase.
Yeah, there's a little tooltip that shows up on your screen showing how many people have what stacks. So everybody should be aware how many stacks they have. Other than that, let's do a ready check.
Do it.
And then we're gonna pull. Right. Don't take the one after that unless you have 3 stacks or more, which you shouldn't in the first place. But 2.
Five,
Bowling?
4,
Okay,
3,
you didn't. There we
2,
go. We're good.
1.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, get in position.
That was messed up.
That was.
Yep.
I think.
So Thor, can you taunt?
Huh? Go ahead and taunt, please. We messed it up. So the second group took the first one. So
Yeah, somebody
mistake.
took aggro from you.
Beware.
Yeah, so you got that now, yeah?
This should be
No,
fun.
we
We could figure it out. It'll be good.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, get ready to move on Ravage. Alright, so we need everybody who has 4 and 3 stacks to take the everybody who has 4 stacks to take the next one, please.
Beware.
Because we really must muck that up.
Fuck.
I'll put him down.
Moved him around.
No, we definitely messed this up. We need people who still have a lot of stacks to take the next one, please.
Yeah, if you have 4, be next to McThor.
2.
Yes, if you have 4,
What?
get
What's
in-
that?
Beware.
Nothing with you, McThor. We're talking about other people.
Do you want me
There
to
we
take
go.
that or not?
Yes. Keep taking it.
Four, 3, 2,
Ready to move?
Beware.
Move.
And if you have 3, be next to McThor for this one as well.
Yep. If you still have 3 stacks, stand in front of.
3, 2, beware.
Okay, I have him now. Has to be next to me for this one.
We need to really pump some DPS into him.
If you have 3, be next to me.
1. Beware.
So I'm taking it.
No, no, no. Yeah, you can have him now.
Just focus Sire, probably? I don't know.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
There we go.
Nice. I used meta, but oh well.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I can use it.
Alright, on, guys. Let's get ready for this. Just remember the ads.
Got Ramonia.
Taunt swap. Yep.
Bring that impale out. There we go.
Swap.
Alright. Through the portal. Through the portal.
Okay, I've got Ramonia.
Alright, let's go back through. Yes. Yes. We still have a ranged ad. Oh, stay away from his front.
Beware.
Okay, I'm taking him off you.
Yep. Sword.
I'm dead.
Alright, just need like 20 seconds. Through the portal.
I died.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
dead too.
That's it. We don't have enough to keep up. Let's go ahead and reset, please.
Beware.
This is the prettiest mechanic.
It really does look nice. It's a fucking bitch to deal with, though.
Alright, so when we go to through the mirrors, both of the tanks are taking a crap ton of damage. Why?
It's because we have stacks. Stacks increase
Yeah, no,
our
I
damage.
just got taken by Ramonia Massacre just then.
No, it's okay. So tanks take more damage because they have stacks of racking pain, which increases the damage we take.
Right, but it's specifically, it's when we're going through...
It's because the thingy channels does damage. Like the circle. The circle's doing damage while he's channeling.
While we're running away.
I
I
believe.
thought it does it just at the end.
No. It
I've
does it while he's
I've
channeling.
I've died while in that circle like 5.
Okay, in that case, can we tank him, like, right on top of the mirror then? Because
Yeah.
you guys are taking a crap ton of damage, and then what'll happen is we'll rush through, and me, Ashrar, and Aline will end up on the other side of the mirror, and then you'll both die on the first half. Because
Yeah.
we're not with you anymore to be able to heal you.
Nice.
So can we take him a little bit closer to the mirror so that you're not standing in that for quite as long?
Yeah, that's probably something we can work on. Bringing him closer to the
Maybe
mirror.
it's something else is doing damage.
Yeah, it's only at the end.
It's only at the end.
Wait, does racking pain do damage over time? No. We do
Sorry,
have.
I'm
We
looking
could.
at
We
something
could.
real quick.
It's potential that potentially we have carnage on us. Carnage does damage over time to us, so we could just be dying to that.
Oh, because you guys are swapping off of... From
Actually, I can check the logs. That's why I'm logging. Let me check the logs
Massacre.
too.
Massacre is what smashed me on the last one.
So you just have to dodge the sword.
Yeah, no, I was because tanking him on the edges makes it difficult to dodge the swords. Because, yeah, it makes it very difficult to dodge the swords.
Oh, I might have died to stagger.
Jesus Christ.
It happens. I apply it. It's a dot, dude. It says I died to a melee attack.
Does it show up on your log if you died to stagger?
It says the last 3 hits was 2 melees and a stagger. Oh, this might be the wrong pull though. Oh, this is the
Okay.
right pull. Dang.
Fire. Ashrar was asking if Manatide at 2/3 first phase.
Yeah. towards
Crimson
shift towards
Chorus.
the middle of the room. Like, if, because we're right there on that edge, just kind of towards the middle, so that we're off to the side, so that we don't accidentally take that other thing to the face.
Oh, it's ad damage.
Oh, so the ads aren't getting down.
The ad is what killed me before.
Okay.
It was also Carnage. Not last pull, but the pull before I died to ad damage. Crimson Chorus.
All right. So when we're dropping into phase 2, I want to try and see if the ranged can work on ignoring trying to hit Denathrius at first, and just trying to get in position so they can start hammering the ranged ads. Because it seems like the ads dealing damage to everybody is what's bringing down the tanks and some people.
Well, I doubt 455 damage is killing people.
It stacks for every ad that's alive.
Right, but we take down the first 3 in like 20 seconds.
Yeah. That's what
So
that
it's only
had
one
killed me
ad.
before. It's just that I wasn't getting much
It was
from.
probably just the killing blow.
Killing blow, yeah.
Such a good damage taken then, huh?
That would
See.
probably be good.
Last one too. We were short 2 range DPS going into.
Oh, by the way, Venthier.
The Crimson Cabbalists definitely don't hit for 450. They hit for like 1,700 each. So if you multiply that by 4, that's almost 10,000.
By the way, if you're Venthier.
Crimson Chorus doesn't do that much.
Yeah, it's only 455 every 2 seconds. So that's like 200 DPS, or 225 DPS.
Morales, the answer to your question is no. You have to have a pathing to get there.
No, Venthier can teleport because I just did it last time.
Really? You can teleport onto the platform?
Yep, and Hand of Destruction pulls you back. So if anyone's Venthier, you can teleport over.
Badass.
Yep.
All right.
It's like they planned that.
Yeah, so
Hey,
for
Fell
the-
Iron, have you tried Havocing one of the ranged ads? Like,
Yes, I have been using Havoc on the ranged ads.
and it works?
As long as, between just the ranged ads, no. You have to be focusing something else, like place Havoc on Denathrius, or Havoc on the ranged ad and focus Denathrius, because you have to be there right at the ledge in order for Havoc to work, and I'm pretty sure it gets out of range if you're out of range.
Okay, that's what I figured. I've been Havocing one of the melee ads, but I just wanted to double check.
I also forgot about the racking pain. If you aim it at the ads, it hits them as well. So that's
Okay, so
something
which way do you want us to tank? Like, this is the problem. Do you want us to tank it so that we've got the wrecking pain aimed at the ads, or do you want us to tank so that we're got him facing the mirror? We can only do one
not
or the other.
melee ads, ranged ads. So it'll be okay. I just said mirror to be safe. Ideally, you have it facing towards one of the ranged ads. That makes that ad take more damage.
Yeah, just point the racking pain at the ranged ads.
Wait a
Once the
second.
ranged
What do we
ads-
want to do? What do we want to do? Because we've now changed it up again. So we
Okay,
want it at the ads, which means that's not at the mirror.
Yes, that is correct. So, what you're gonna do is you're gonna point the racking pain at the ranged ads that are on the platforms away from the rest of the group. Then, once those ads are down, you can point the racking pain back at the mirror.
Okay, so just be aware then, the healers wanted us to be closer to the mirror so that they weren't losing us when going through the mirror. Just be aware we're not going with that plan now. So just be aware that we're going to be coming through a little bit later.
Well, doesn't he cast Wrecking Pain like fairly often?
He does.
Yes.
So I mean, you'd only have to do it once, and then you could move to the mirror.
All right,
Yeah,
guys.
sometimes they line up weird, but yeah, it's.
We're debating a little too much. Let's just go ahead and pull. We need to like actually work on it.
We got a bunch of people that gotta go at 10.
Exactly. So let's try and do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
All right, get in position.
Beware.
He's on me.
All right. So if you've got more than 3 stacks, please try and get in front of Denathrius the next time.
2, 1. Beware.
Alright, that's better.
Are you gonna grab him, Pat Doms?
You can keep him. It'll.
Yeah, it's not gonna make a difference at this point. We just need to try and balance it.
Beware.
Alright, move. Through the lock portal. Get back into position.
2, 1.
If you have more than 3 stacks, take this next one, please.
It should be Thor's group.
Okay, you taking him?
Yeah.
Three, 2, 1. Beware.
I've got.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Ready to move, move.
3, 2, beware.
Yours.
Mal, make sure you take. Mal, make sure you take the
Mal's
next one.
dead.
Oh, she's dead. Okay, that explains it.
Stand behind him. Yeah, this is gonna be a wipe.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Yeah, let's go ahead and reset this because we definitely messed it up on that first pull.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, so what happened with Denathrius and aggro at the very beginning? Because he got into a really weird spot.
I had too much.
Okay, so let's let McThor get him
Yep.
into position before we start hitting him, please. That just goes for everybody in general. Nobody specific. So let's just work on that, please. Also, if you're down to 2 stacks already, don't take the cleansing pain, just so we don't have to deal with any more ads. So, on your little tooltip thing that comes up, if you've got 2 stacks, you've already taken that thing twice, don't take any more. The DPS, the healers should be able to handle the dot that goes through. So.
Yawn. Yawn.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, no, Volan does bring a good point. We can't be at the same number because if we're all at 2, then we're all gonna take like pretty much a wipe.
We already talked about this. Like Thor's group should always stay on Thor, and then Fats can skip the last one.
Okay.
That's the only one that it affects.
Okay.
Do we need to specifically take the circle to the wall, or can I take it inwards as well? Because that's why I died that time, because I didn't want to take it out, but I didn't want to run through everyone to take it in either.
You don't have to take it like out to the wall. You just have to take it outside of the raid group in general.
Okay, cool.
Just as long as it's not hitting anybody else or Denathrius. Alright, let's get everybody tighter on position, please. Again, please wait a moment for McThor to get him into position.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
There we go. That's better. DPS on the ads. Take those feeding times out. And then get back into position once we're back down.
3,
Back into position.
1. Beware.
Alright, take out the ads.
Four, three.
Back into
2,
position, get ready to
Beware.
move. Take the portal and move. Back into position.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Just make sure you're bringing the pools out.
The last ad.
Alright, back into position.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Back into position. Gotta be right in front of them to cleanse it.
Four, three, two, one.
Back into position.
Beware.
Move for Ravage. Back into position.
3, 2.
Fell you need to be over by Thor. Blind didn't make it. You have to be by me next time, okay?
And this is the skip. So if you
So only Fell Iron needs to
Screw
be
it.
next to me.
1.
Yep, everybody else get away from him.
Four, three, two, one.
Beware. Beware.
That was a very clean phase 1. Good job, guys.
Four, three, two, one.
Alright guys, let's make sure we get into position good here. Alright. We're on the north side. Remember to bring Impale out. Alright, good job. Now you can bring him to the mirror.
For circle.
watch out.
Alright, through the mirror. Alright, now we can go back through.
Taunt off. I taunted off. I have Denathrius.
Watch out.
Beware.
Make sure we're dodging Massacre.
Taunt.
Through the mirror.
Stay here.
Alright,
Stay here.
Yep, stay here. Alright, back to the ads.
I mean, Thor, when I said taunt, I meant I had already taunted. I meant for you to taunt the other thing.
Beware.
Sorry, man. I thought you wanted me to take him.
Nah, okay, I'll be more clear. I'm dead,
Alright,
by
dodge
the way.
the swords. Gotcha. I'll work on getting you back up.
McThor's gonna take a lot of damage here.
Run away, little girl.
Alright, through the portal. We're doing a lot better, guys. Keep it up.
Back.
Alright, we need to go back through. We still have ads. Make sure we're bringing Impale out.
Kill ad.
Taunt. You get Denathrius.
Alright, let's bring Impale out. Good job. Get out of his front.
Beware.
I got Denathrius now.
Alright. Just dodge the lines, dodge the lines. We're going,
Okay, everybody run east.
Alright, we're going to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right.
Run away, little girl.
Up, through the portal, just so we can dodge the blast.
I died.
Okay, I can go get you back up.
Come up.
Go over to the ads.
Never mind, I can't.
Bring Denathrius over. I'm alive now.
Okay. I'm not gonna be alive, I'm dead.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Beware.
Oh fuck, I died again.
Yeah.
McThor, when Luciana said run east, you just have to run to like a different. You have to run to the new ads. There's new ads.
Yeah, I don't think calling out a
phase
direction.
3.
East doesn't make any
yeah.
sense to me.
I don't know what
So-
east is.
Yeah, I have no idea what you mean by east when you say east.
I had to pull out my iPhone and check the compass.
Beware.
Well,
And
okay, so he pulls anyways, so it doesn't matter which end you run to, just as long as when he casts Hand of Destruction, you're not on the side he's on.
I got
You just need to
Stababbit.
get him to one side.
I got Stababbit.
Yeah,
At
Hey,
that point,
first
we'll
phase
just call
3,
out left or
guys.
just look for ads and run to
Mm.
them.
Honestly, as soon as we finish off the second group of ads, we can move to the other mirror.
yeah, we survived longer time wise, so that wasn't too bad. We were starting to get it. So
Yeah, I think we have that figured out.
it's the
We
very beginning.
probably will want to go through phase 3 before we start again, basically next time we go. Or next time we do this fight. I don't know if we were doing
some
another
people have
pull
to
or not.
leave, right?
Time for us guys.
Yeah,
Okay.
so we have Fire and Fel who are gonna leave, and I believe Fusali as well. Do we have anybody else who needs to go right now? Alright, so Mal's gonna have to go too. Already.
Super awesome night, guys. We took down Stone Legion like we were badasses. And
Yeah,
that
3 pulls.
prettiest
If
council.
you get a few minutes, watch the third phase so you kind of know what to expect.
Yeah, because if we have enough people to go with a smaller group, then we can still keep
We'll be
trying
one
this.
DPS heavy.
Yeah, that's not a big
So
deal.
Luciana just talked to me. So we've got the running back and forth through the mirror down, right? So we understand that.
Yeah.
I understand facing him towards the ads. Then I think we've got that okay so far. The part now that I'm kind of just getting my head around is we've been going back and forth through the mirror, but then suddenly we've got to run kind of up the other end of the platform to get to the ads. So do you just want to make that call? Because I heroic it didn't help that Fat Thumbs was dead, because I was half dead and heroically and I was done. But
it was hard kind of trying to pick you guys up and catch up on the tanking there. That was messy. But basically, because we'll start on the side where the first ads start, and we'll do mirror transitions like normal, and then
It's a good night.
can't really say exactly the time, but there is a mirror transition where
so
we
I'm
don't
streaming.
have to go back through.
I'm going to try to explain it.
Yeah, there's a transition where we don't have to go back through because the ads are going to spawn next to us. And then we do a normal mirror transition. Once we have that second group of ads down, we probably want to move as a raid to just either adjacent mirror, because the next round of ads are going to be spawning there instead of the mirrors they're on.
I see what you're saying. All right,
So
so
it
when
would
that
actually-
ad group goes down, as long as
Yeah,
we're not
we-
having to run through the mirror, make the call, and we can move him around as a raid.
Yeah, we're going to need to do that as soon as the second group goes down.
Okay.
I
Because
think
what's
that'd
that
be
thing that
smoother.
makes what's the thing that makes us have to go through the mirror? I can never remember the name of the talents.
Hand of
Hand of
destruction.
Destruction.
Yeah, so when he hits hand, so as long as Hand of Destruction's not queued, yeah, we can move him as a raid. We just might
Yeah.
take a look, make sure Hand of Destruction is not queued. If it's not queued, let's take him.
It's basically like as soon as the second group of ads are down and after a Hand of Destruction, we're going to want to run to an adjacent platform.
Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense.
See you guys next raid night.
Oh wait, you had to leave too? You don't have enough people now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sorry.
we had Ashrar drop out, so we don't have enough healers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have enough
see you
people.
guys next time. We'll take him down next time.
Yeah.
See you then.
Time to do LFR on my rogue. Let's go.
Woo, hell yeah. We took down Stone Legion generals like it was fucking nothing. And we progressed pretty far on what's his face? Ooh, that's pretty cool mod. Dual colored blades with a Xavier shoulders. Enough about that. Alright. That's it.